again, everybody. David Clary here at Clinton High School, getting set for Oak Ridge High School basketball. The Lady Wildcats getting set to take on the Lady Dragons of Clinton, and then later on we'll have the boys game. The Wildcats and the Dragons, a rivalry that started way back in 1943. But first up, we're going to have the Lady Wildcats game against the Lady Dragons. Oliver Pogel is here with us, and he's got more information about tonight's game.
All right, well, the Lady Wildcats will try to avoid their first 4-game losing streak since 2022 when they take on their cross-country rivals, the Lady Dragons of Clinton. Oak Ridge has lost consecutive games to Cookeville, Bearden, and Farragut since opening season, with a win over Oliver Springs. Clinton, on the other hand, is riding a 6-game winning streak. Clinton has an impressive 8-1 record with consecutive wins over Campbell County, Morrison East, Bolton, Kingston, and Carnes, and Austin East. Their lone loss came on November 22nd to Gatlinburg-Pittman. They also have wins over Austin East, Lenore City before that loss. Last season, Oak Ridge defeated Clinton at Wildcat Arena 63-48. It was the only meeting of the year between the two teams. Clinton's only win over Oak Ridge in the past 35 years came in 2024. That game was well played here in Clinton. The Lady Dragons won 57-56. Clinton is a very experienced team, and they will prove another tough assignment for the young Lady Wildcats. Oak Ridge leads all-time series 107-7 since 1974. Oak Ridge's next game will be on Thursday when they host Concord Christian. Lady Lions in the game is not originally on the Lady Wildcat schedule. The game was scheduled at the request of Concord's head coach, Brad Cotron. With the Oak Ridge short on their allowed time of the games, Coach Tubbs readily agreed. The game will be at Oak Ridge beginning at 6 o'clock. The two teams have never played one another before. Concord is 4-3 on the season, with wins over Union County, Greenback, Catholic, and First Baptist Academy. Their losses have been to Cumberland County, Grace, and Gatlinburg-Pittman. 1 week from tonight, the Lady Wildcats will be at CAK with a 6:15 tip-off. And the 6-2 Lady Warriors. The CAK game will be a part of the Hammers Hardwood Classic. They do not allow live video streaming, but we will stream the audio on YouTube, channel Pep Radio. And most of the video later that night, the girls will also play Friday and Monday as part of this tournament. Our sponsor tonight's game with Clinton and Laura Lane Green, with State Farm Insurance, Mike Kelly, with Betsy Coleman Realty, the Oak Ridge Utility District, the Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic of Oak Ridge, Tennessee Bank of Oak Ridge, the Summit Medical Group, Bob's Car Wash and Fold, the Fox Insurance Group. It's time for a break, and when we come back, Dave and Mike will have the play-by-play in the 115 meeting between Oak Ridge and Clinton. We'll be back in a moment.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee. Right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit. Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
ugh, come on, seriously? This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Now back to tonight's game, brought to you in part by Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance.
Welcome back once again to the Don W. Lockhart Gym in Clinton, Tennessee. We're just moments away from the start of the ball game, the Lady Wildcats and the Lady Dragons. Mike, we're about to have the starting lineups. You and I have seen a lot of great ball games in this gym before. In fact, if you remember those games from the late 90s to early 2000s, those boys' games were just fantastic. Some of the best basketball I've ever seen.
Some of the best basketball, contested basketball that I've ever watched over here. A lot of great plays, excitement, unbelievable in this gym right here. It always brings back great memories for me to come over here and watch a basketball game. That's why I was so excited when you asked me to help out tonight, that I would actually get to be here and talk to people at home about how exciting this game's between the Clinton Dragons can be.
We've already had one exciting ball game. When we got here, the Oak Ridge boys junior varsity team was down by 15 or 18 points. They came back and won on a last-second shot with 1.5 seconds. So there's one win for the Wildcats here tonight.
Yeah, that was exciting. I got to see the end of that. That was, that's just it's great to come over here and win. It's tough to win over here, especially when you have teams like the Oak Ridge has this year, young, kind of inexperienced. And then to think that the Lady Dragons have got an 8-1 record coming in here, the only loss to Gatlinburg-Pittman. They've been playing great basketball. So this is going to be a toughly contested basketball game.
We're going to have to take a break here. We're about to have the national anthem. So let's take a 3-minute timeout. We'll be back to Clinton in 3 minutes.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee, right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 State Championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit.
They have turned the lights down here in Clinton. We're about to have the starting lineups for the Clinton Lady Dragons, who have a record of 8-1 as they come into this game. As you can see on the YouTube stream, the lights are off and very hard to see. Mike turned on his flashlight on his phone. I guess that's the only way we can see, but Clinton has struggled. Clinton has struggled against Oak Ridge on the girls' side of things. Only one win in the last, since 1990 basically, but this is a very senior-dominated team, a very talented team. The Lady Wildcats are going to have to play better than they played even against Farragut if they're going to have a chance to win.
Yes, they absolutely are, Dave, because apparently the Lady Dragons are nobody's pushover tonight, so they're really going to have a great performance to outperform this team tonight here in the Roundhouse, the home of the Clinton Dragons.
It is so loud in here, and hopefully this music won't take us off the air. Eventually this music will go quiet. I'll just let him talk.
Absolutely, Dave. This is going to be a good one. I can't hardly wait to get it started.
At the 2, a junior, number 22, Kayla Taylor. And at the 1, the point guard, senior, number 1, Eddie Gamble. The Lady Dragons are coached by Alicia Norrie.
Wow, we can see now. We're about to have basketball for you here live from Don W. Locker Gym. The Lady Wildcats wearing their all Cardinal jerseys with white and gray trim, while the Dragons are in their home white jerseys with orange and black trim. And we're about to tip things off here from Clinton on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. It'll be Evelyn Eubanks to jump for the Lady Wildcats. To jump for the Lady Dragons will be the senior, Josie Moody. Has some Oak Ridge ties. Her mother played basketball for the Lady Wildcats back in the day. And here we go. The officials are set. And here we go. Ball up control by Moody, and we are underway here in Clinton. With the basketball will come the Lady Dragons. They work the ball outside the midcourt line. Number 22, that's Kaylin Taylor. She works the ball left wing. They work the ball inside, kicking it out for a corner three. It's on its way. It's up. No good. Hits the top of the backboard and goes out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball coming down the floor. I've noticed this, and I haven't really talked to Coach Tubbs about this, but we give up a lot of corner threes. Moody was open that time, just couldn't knock it down. Here come the Lady Wildcats down the floor. Avea Mitchell with it. She's the point guard, averaging over 20 points per ball game for the Lady Wildcats. She has done the bulk of the scoring for Oak Ridge. As the Wildcats, Sakari Stewart dribbles free throw line. Back to Janaea Pippins. Pippins out to Avea Mitchell. At the midcourt circle, dribbles in, penetrates the paint, goes in for a shot, floats up, no good. Rebound Clinton. Lady Dragons then lose it out of bounds. Clinton tried to get going down the floor quickly with Hutchison. She just quite didn't have the handle on it, Mike, and turns the ball over.
Wasn't the best pass in the world, but she should have had it, but it did go out of bounds. So Oak Ridge is going to retain possession under their own goal.
Janaea Pippins gets the inbounds, and the Lady Wildcats set it up. Here it goes to Avea Mitchell, harassed everywhere she goes. Ball deflected by Abby Gamble. Ball's knocked away, and the Lady Wildcats have it. Janaea's got it, then she lost it. Saved on the floor. That's Paige Lawing, actually, to Sakari Stewart. Good defense by Clinton. Lady Wildcats look a little rattled to start the ball game. Neither team has scored. Janaea goes into Evelyn. Evelyn turns, but she's got to shoot that. Kicks the ball back out. Janaea for three. They need it. She nailed it. Three-point shot. Janaea Pippins, and the Lady Wildcats have a 3-0 lead. Down the floor will come the Lady Dragons, moving right to left. Where the basketball will come Josie Moody. Moody on the right wing, gives it off in the corner. They shoot another three. It's up. Good. We're tied. Got to come out and guard the perimeter. I worry more about their perimeter game than their inside game as Oak Ridge works the ball down the floor with Janaea Pippins. Trapped up high, works the ball to the top to Paige Lawing, to Janaea, who holds the ball, goes off to Avea. Avea dribbles in, stops right in front of the Clinton bench, and she's fouled. Personal foul will go against Clinton. It'll go against the Lady Dragons, and
I believe that was Kenzie Hutchison.
All right, that'll be the first foul called in the ball game. It'll be Oak Ridge to work the ball in. Then it comes Paige Lawing, turns, spins, shoots on its way up. They're good. Off the glass goes Paige Lawing, and the Lady Wildcats have the lead by 2. 5-3 the score, 6:05 to play. We're in the first period. Down the floor with the basketball will come the Lady Dragons. Addie Gamble with it. On the left side, right in front of the Oak Ridge bench. They work the ball to the top of the circle to Kaylin Taylor. They work the ball inside for a shot, partially rejected, but it's up and it's good. Moody scores, and it's 5-5. 5:47 to play in the first quarter. Here come the Lady Wildcats down the floor. With the basketball will come Avea Mitchell. As I mentioned, she's averaging over 20 points a game. It's really looked good, obviously, for the Lady Wildcats. Clinton defense is stifling right now. Lady Wildcats don't have a whole lot of room as Sakari kicks the ball back out left side, drives, throws the ball out to the top. Here it goes once again to Paige. Might have carried it. Works the ball inside, driving with it. They lost it. Taken away by Clinton. Here come the Lady Dragons down the floor in a 5-5 ball game. 5:18 to play. We're in the first period. Lady Dragons and the Lady Wildcats. The rivalry started back in the early 70s. Too much middle penetration there. Rebounded back by Clinton. Lady Dragons with the basketball. That's Carmichael. Carmichael works the ball to the left corner. They drive in. Wants to shoot over Evelyn. Evelyn blocks it. Goes back up. Blocks it again. But the Clinton gets a wide open three at the top of the key. No good. Oh, it is good. I didn't think it was going to drop in for, and the Dragons have the lead by 3. 8-5 the score. Here comes Avea Mitchell down the floor. Avea backs up into the midcourt circle. Big orange C in the middle of the floor as we broadcast from one of the corners. As Oak Ridge goes in for a shot. No good. Rebounded by Clinton. Pulled down by Kinsley Hutchison, and the Dragons have the basketball in the lead by 3. 8-5 the score. Their basketball outside the three-point stripe. They stop, come cross-court with the basketball. They loop it off to the corner. Once again, number 10, that's Josie Moody. She works the ball to the right. They work to the free throw line. That's too easy. Shot is up, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Lady Wildcats, Janaea Pippins with it in a three-point game. 8-5 the score, 4:11 to play in the first quarter. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. With it will come Avea Mitchell. Picked up at the midcourt line. She calls the play and backs it up with her dribble. Continuing to dribble to her left, coming back to her right once again. 8-5 the score. Avea, left elbow, stops, gives it out to Pippins to Sakari Stewart. Thought about driving, wanted to shoot, did not. Backs it up once again to Evelyn Eubanks. Evelyn to Paige Long, she drives in, wanted to shoot. There's, oh, I don't know why Evelyn didn't shoot that one as Janaea works the ball left side. The ball knocked out by Clinton. Oak Ridge basketball. Clinton's defense very good, Mike.
Yeah, they are. They're all over Oak Ridge, David. They're not cutting them any slack at all. Doing a great job on defense, and Wildcats are handling the ball pretty good, though, David. They haven't really had any bad turnovers.
8-5 the score. Lady Wildcats trying to work the ball in. They do get it in. They'll turn, they'll spin. There's a shot and a foul. Foul's going to be called against Moody. Will send Oak Ridge to the free throw line with Janaea Pippins. Janaea has struggled a little bit at the free throw line, but she'll have 2 shots here. Janaea will have 2 shots. She was fouled in the act of shooting. The foul was called against Moody. That's the first foul called against her. Team foul number 2 against the Dragons. Janaea's shot is short, hits the front end of the rim. She has struggled at the free throw line. It's not her strong suit, but she's getting there. She started a little slow in the first few ball games, but she looked really good against Farragut the other day. Janaea's second toss, short. Rebounded once again by Moody. Got to hit their free throws as the Lady Dragons quickly get the ball down the floor and shoot a 3. It's up, no good. Rebounded by Paige. Hold the ball.
Oh.
She threw the ball too quickly. Here's another block shot and a foul called. That's one of the issues that the Lady Wildcats, I know, have been working on. They get the rebound instead of, they just need to hold it. Put the ball above, don't put it down, and wait for somebody to come clear.
Yeah, that time Janaea did a good job. I thought she was going to block the shot, but she got her on the arm.
Clinton at the free throw line. They lead by 4. 9-5 the score. 3:23 to play. We're in the first quarter. Live on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. In a very fast-moving quarter. No stoppage of play to this point. Toss on its way up there. Good. Lady Wildcat basketball. No pressure. The Wildcats bring the ball down the floor. Playing with Avea Mitchell, Paige Long, Evelyn Eubanks, Janaea Pippins, Sakari Stewart, and Alani Mitchell, who goes in and scores. Alani has her first 2 points. And the Lady Wildcats trail by 3. 10-7 the score. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Abby Gamble with the basketball. Harassed out high, taken away, and the Wildcats could have a layup. Sakari drives in for the shot, missed it. On the rebound will come Sakari Stewart. Sakari back inside, looks to Alani, can't get the ball to her, backs it up in front, and now sets it inside to the left elbow. Now drives the paint, pulls up and shoots. It's no good. Rebounded by Clinton. Sakari so far cannot get anything to drop. Here comes Moody down the floor, drives in, take a charge. Shot is partially rejected, rebounded by Paige. Then she lost it. Goes up for the shot, no good. Pulled away by Janaea Pippins. Over it goes to Sakari Stewart. Here come the Lady Wildcats down the floor. It's a 3-point game, 10-7, 2:29 to play in the first period. Sakari with it on the right wing, has Alani Mitchell down on the right block, goes inside to Janaea. Free throw line jumper is up, good. Janaea knocks it down, it's a 1-point game. 10-9 the score, 2:16 to play. We're in the first quarter of a game going quickly here, Mike. I mean, we're already down almost 2 minutes to go.
Time's flying, David.
Here comes Clinton with the basketball in the left corner. In the ball game will come Rod. Her dad played for the Dragons back in the day. As the shot is up, good. Moody off the glass, and it's a 3-point game. 12-9 the score, minute 55 to play. We're in the first quarter. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor to Paige Long. Dribbles right, stops, needs some help, gives it out here to Avea Mitchell. Avea dribbles to her left, back to her right, triple teamed, works the ball left side, backs up outside the 3-point line. Launches a 3, short. Rebound, Sakari Stewart, up, no good. Sakari's going to shoot some free throws. 13 foul called against the Lady Dragons. 95 seconds to play. Stopping the clock at a minute 35, and it'll be Sakari going to the free throw line.
Yeah, number 2 foul on Josie Moody for the Lady Dragons.
I think they did it on number 3, though, as the Lady Wildcats missed the free throw. Their Lady Wildcats are 0 of 3 from the free throw line. As Paige comes out of the ball game, Evelyn Eubanks is back in the game. 12-9 the score, back to the line, Sakari Stewart. Lady Wildcats hit a free throw there, and it's a 2-point game. Down the floor with the basketball will come Clinton. A minute 35 to play. We're in the first quarter. Clinton coached by Alicia Phillips. Played basketball for the Lady Dragons back in the day. I think her name was Brown, Alicia Brown back in the day. She's been at Clinton for some time now. Here come the Lady Dragons down the floor. Clinton with the basketball. 12-10 the score. Clinton in the lead. With the basketball, Clinton almost a three. Now she's going to pull up and shoot. No good. Rebound to Clinton once again. Lady Wildcats got to get boards. Another three miss. Rebound. Clinton had it, knocked it out of bounds.
Ball.
So far, officiating's been good. They're letting them play, which I love it. A lot of times here, they don't let them play, especially the one guy who we'll get a shot of later.
They get a little ticky-tacky sometimes.
I think they just don't want things to get out of hand. I saw a little bit of pushing and shoving after the junior varsity ball game, and they don't want that. Great move that time. Once again, as Oak Ridge drives the baseline, there's a shot. It's on its way. No good. Alani had the rebound. Can't grab it. Now does. Ball's taken out of her hands by Clinton. With the basketball, once again, will come the Lady Dragons. They lead Oak Ridge by 2. 12-10 the score in the girls' game. With the basketball will come Kaylin Taylor. Wide open three. Good. Come out and guard. Only way to stop that three. And it's a 5-point game. 15-10 the score. Here comes Avea down the floor. Yet to score a point in the ball game. As Oak Ridge works the ball to Sakari. Sakari drives right, kicks it out. There's a three. It's open on its way. No good. Evelyn Eubanks on the rebound to Alani. Goes up for the shot. She's going to be fouled. She is. They're going to call a foul. I thought, Mike, they were going to call a jump.
I did too there for a minute, but she got her with the body, and the ref did a good job of watching that.
That's on Kaylin Taylor. Her first.
It'll be Alani Mitchell going to the free throw line. She's a freshman, only playing in her third game of the year. Had a knee injury last year at Robertsville. This Lady Wildcat free throw, I guess, is no good. I missed it.
She missed it.
Lady Wildcats have missed 3 free throws already. Might be the pressure of playing in this gym for the first time. That's not a good shot. She missed everything. It'll be Clinton basketball.
Not having much luck from the free throw line. That's pretty obvious. I don't know, but maybe it's because of the intensity, David. They've really been racehorse running up and down the floor. Got a little bit winded. It takes a lot to make a free throw.
Oak Ridge will get the ball first in the second quarter, but they've got to defend here in the final 9 seconds. Down by 5, 15-10. They work the ball left corner. Wide open three. Good. And it's an 8-point game as the first quarter comes to a close. We've played 1 quarter of basketball here at the Clinton High School gym. Take a break. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously? This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra. Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in, same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit.
Welcome back once again here at Clinton. Lady Wildcats with the basketball. Here comes Sakari Stewart outside the three-point line. Drives to the right corner in a lot of trouble. About to turn the ball over. Did not. Saved by Sakari. Sakari works the ball to Janea for a three. No good. Rebound to Clinton. Here come the Lady Dragons down the floor. Got to get Sakari going. She's averaging over 20 points a game. I thought they were going to get another corner three there as they work the ball. Moody outside the line. Working the offense. Lady Wildcats trail by 8. 18-10, 7:25 to play. We're in the second quarter. Clinton basketball in the left corner. They once again wide open three. This one's no good. Alani's got the rebound and she's fouled. Wow, we're getting some calls here tonight. I mean, I would have called maybe a jump right there. There was some contact, but it'll be the first personal foul call.
I thought it was a jump ball too, but apparently he saw her grab her by the arm instead of the ball, and it was a foul.
Personal foul is going to go against Lainey Carmichael, the senior. Alani Mitchell's going to come out of the contest. 18-10 our score. Preston Fetter's doing our top camera work, while Laney doing the scoreboard work. Mike Sheehan with me. Down on the floor we got Oliver Pogel along with Caleb Jackson. Sakari's in a lot of trouble. Throws the ball to Sakari, pulls up, 8-footer, no good. Rebound tracked down by Sakari. Inside, Evelyn, shoot the ball. Janaea pulls up, wants to shoot, on its way, no good. Lady Wildcats have the rebound again. Lady Wildcats back it up once again, 18-10 the score. I wish our post players would just turn around and shoot.
I know, she's doing a great job rebounding though, David.
Here's Avea with a bucket, good. Her first 2 points of the game. Lady Wildcats trail by 6. 18-12 the score, 6:26 to play. We're in the second quarter. Clinton basketball. Josie Moody with the basketball. You probably remember her mother, Carrie Story.
Oh,
played
course,
for the Lady Wildcats. Brian Story's cousin, if you remember Brian, obviously. They put up a shot, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. 6:11 to play, second quarter. We're on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. Boys game will follow here from Clinton. It's warm in here, not as hot as it has been sometimes, but it is very hot in here.
That's why I always wear a short sleeve shirt when I come over here, because always gets very hot in here.
Sakari Stewart is out of the ball game. Lady Wildcats have Autumn O'Donnell in the game now. Evelyn Eubanks, Paige Lawing, Janaea Pippins along with Sakari Stewart. Avea drives in. Left corner, double team, goes across the baseline, and a blocking foul is going to be called against Clinton. Yeah, personal foul, another one against the Dragons. They're actually picking up some fouls here. Let's see who this one's on. It's a blocking foul. It's going to be on Clinton's number 21. That's Kinsley Hutchison, the senior. Oak Ridge ball. Autumn O'Donnell, three-pointer from the corner. Oh, no good. On the rebound, knocked out of bounds. Last touch, I think, by Janaea. Let's see. They're going to say it's Oak Ridge's ball. Wow. We never get the calls here. We are tonight, Mike.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
Oak Ridge ball right now. Oak Ridge works it in, and it comes to Janaea in the paint. Finds Paige free for a bucket. Good. Nice shot, Paige Long. Drops it in, and it's a 4-point game. 18-14 the score, 5:37 to play. We're in the second quarter here at the Don W. Lockhart Gym in Clinton on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. Too much penetration. They missed the shot, though. And a personal foul is going to be called against Oak Ridge. That's going to send Clinton to the free throw line. Clinton's got a huge student section. Unfortunately, a lot of our normal students that would be here are involved in the dance team's big recital thing going on, including 3 or 4 of our crew, actually. So that's why we kind of have a different crew here tonight. Equal to the task, though. First free throw is up, good. Second toss is up, also good.
She's 4 for 4, Dave, from the free throw line.
Lady Wildcats down 6, 20-14, 5:24 to play. Autumn O'Donnell with the basketball, throws the ball off the side of the backboard. Saved by Oak Ridge for a 3, which is up, no good. Moody on the rebound. Saved by the Lady Dragons. They'll come down the floor quickly. Addie Gamble with it. She's a senior player out to the top. Clinton basketball, that's Rod. The junior player works the ball. Corner 3. No good. Hits the rim. On the rebound, Gamble. Another 3, top of the key. It's up, no good. Rebound tip, nice play by Paige. Then Lady Wildcats turned the ball over, and Clinton's got it once again. Oak Ridge tried to go too fast. Got to just, if you get the ball, just stop. Let the Dragons go down the floor as they set for another 3. That's way off the mark. Evelyn on the rebound. Lady Wildcats with the basketball. Paige, good job that time. She just stopped.
Yep, good job that time.
Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Avea Mitchell dribbles in against the defense and turns the ball over. Forced it that time. Here comes Addie Gamble, coast to coast. Shoots, and good. And Coach Phillips wants a timeout. Clinton leads by 8. We're going to take a break. 22-14 our score. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
Welcome back once again to the Don W. Lockhart Gym. Clinton, Lady Wildcats down 22-14, 4:23 to play. We're in the second quarter. Oak Ridge trying to get a victory here. Clinton's a really good team. Senior dominated for the most part. They've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors and most of them are playing here. So it's a really good team, and they're just experiences. Double team about to trap on Avea. Saved by O'Donnell inside to Evelyn. Turns and throws the ball away. Evelyn just needs to turn and shoot it. She's taller than everybody else on the floor as Clinton turns the ball over. Draw a foul. Evelyn has not taken a free throw yet. Right there's an opportunity. If she hits the shot, great. They're going to foul her because they can't they're not as high as her.
Exactly.
And I say that all the time, and Evelyn's just not aggressive. She's a great girl, but she's just not aggressive. Autumn O'Donnell throws the ball away. Freshman mistake there. Just try to get it in, and they're going to beat us down the floor. Moody with it. She walks.
Yeah. That was a good call by the ref there. He saw what we saw.
Right.
She took an extra step just as he caught the ball. So he turned over, and the Lady Wildcats will bring it back in under the Clinton goal.
22-14 the score. We appreciate all of our people watching, whether you be from Oak Ridge or Clinton or across the nation or the world. Here comes the trap about to be set on Avea as she works out of it. Oak Ridge fires it out to the right corner to Janaea Pippin. She drives the paint, gives it inside for a shot. Missed the layup badly. Lady Wildcats had an easy one there. Sakari just couldn't get it to go. Clinton all the way down the floor, and then that's a foul against Oak Ridge. That's a good call. She tripped her. 3:28 to play second quarter. If we get advantage, take advantage. We've got to take advantage of every situation. Missed that layup right there. We've missed some free throws as Janaea picks up her second personal foul. Clinton basketball. They'll work the ball in from the baseline. In it comes. They throw it way up high. Let's see if they can track it down. They can. Taylor with it. Outside the line, got a screen, shoots a three. Good.
Oh, wow.
Way too many threes, and it's an 11-point game, 25-14. How many threes have they shot as Oak Ridge works it in? Page will not take that shot. 4 threes. They work the ball left side. She drives in the paint. Here's Evelyn from the baseline. Good. That's what we want her to do. Shoot the ball, and Evelyn Eubanks knocks it down. 25-16 the score. That's what we want her to do. She didn't have a whole lot of pressure on her, and I think maybe that might be the reason. As they work the ball in, Moody for 3. No good. Got to get that board. They throw the ball down on the floor, picked up by Oak Ridge. Janaea Pippin's coming down the floor, 1-on-2. Drives right, stops on the right block, kicks it out. There's a 3. It's way off. No good. Rebound, Evelyn. Turn around and shoot it. Back it goes once again. Lady Wildcats down 25-16. Avea Mitchell outside, guns. 3-pointer, they need it. No good. Rebounded back up, no good. Evelyn had it for a second, lost it. Clinton loses it out of bounds. 2:16 to play. Clinton substituting Rod back in the ball game. Also coming back in will come Carmichael. Oak Ridge will call a timeout. We'll take it with them. 2:16 to play second quarter. Lady Wildcats down 25-16, and we'll be back to Clinton following this 30-second timeout.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
Welcome back once again to the Don W. Lockhart Gym. 25-16, Lady Wildcats trail. Oak Ridge has to have the ball underneath the goal. We're here at Clinton. The boys game will follow. The boys junior varsity one on a buzzer beater tonight. As Avea tries to work it in, yet to do so. Fires it into Sakari Stewart at the top of the key. Sakari tracks inside, kicks the ball back to Avea Mitchell. Avea outside the line, dribbles in, bumped, almost foul, lost the ball again, trying to do a little bit too much, I think, as Evelyn works it out to Sakari. Somebody's got to step up. That's a bad pass. Try to go right in between the defense and turn the ball over. Clinton basketball. Moody dribbles along the baseline against Page, goes in for the shot, no good. Rebound to Clinton, though. Carmichael with it. Out to the top, once again to Rod. Rod swings the ball out to Gamble. Gamble shoots. No good. Evelyn's got the rebound. Here goes. Lady Wildcats should have a layup. Avea Mitchell going coast to coast. Driving, stopping, goes in for the shot. No good. Draws the foul from Addie Gamble, the senior. And Avea Mitchell will go to the free throw line.
That was a really good drive that time. She had to go, but Addie Gamble came in and blocked it. But, so she and fouled her, so she will be shooting 2.
Minute 35 to play. Lady Wildcats have struggled a bit at the line tonight in the early going. Avea shoots the first one up there. Good. Lady Wildcats trail 25-17. A minute 35 to play. We're in the second quarter. Back to the free throw line will go Avea Mitchell. Seniors, Sakari Stewart's in the ball game. Paige Long, Evelyn Eubanks, and Janaea Pippins. So the 4 seniors on the team are on the floor right now, and one lone junior, that's Pippins. Avea's free throw, good. Lady Wildcats trail by 7. Minute 35 to play. We're in the second period. Here come the Dragons down the floor. Moving right to left here in Clinton. I love to come here. I've been here so many times over the years. Clinton on the left corner, three-pointer. Corner 3 again, good. Made good by Carmichael, that's her third. Got to come up and guard her. 10-point game, 28-18 the score. Here's Janaea in the paint, no place to go. Back for 3, no good. Long rebound tracked down by Oak Ridge. Lady Wildcats come out of there with the basketball. Sakari shoots a 10-footer, no good. Janaea's all over the glass. Here comes a 5-footer by Paige Long up good. Paige knocks it down with 52 seconds to play in the first half, 28-20 the score. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Kaylin Taylor with the basketball. They'll spread the floor, try to get a layup if they can. Here it is, no good. Paige has the rebound in her hand. She's tied up. It's a jump ball, the alternate possession arrow to Clinton with 38.1 seconds to play. In the first half, Oak Ridge trails 28-20. Clinton basketball underneath the goal. Lady Dragons will try to get an easy one if they can. They work it into Moody. Great player, good volleyball player for the Lady Dragons. Gamble with it, holds it, fires it out once again right side to number 22. And then a foul is going to be called against Avea. It's only the third team foul called against the Lady Wildcats. For Avea, that'll be her second. 27.5 seconds to play in the first half. Kaylin Taylor, the junior, has the ball on the inbounds. 24 seconds to play. Guarded by Avea. Goes around a double pick. Drives into the paint, throws one up there, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge with 14. Here's Janaea Pippins down the floor. Janaea waits, gives it out to Avea. Avea against Moody, turns, spins, shoots, good! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will they get a shot off? They do. No good as the first half comes to a close. So the Lady Wildcats, with a little push, they were down double figures, Mike, but were able to pull it to within 6 at halftime, 28-22. Your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, they're very highly contested. Both teams scrapping for all the work. I thought the Lady Wildcats did a really good job of defending these really tough Lady Dragons. I tell you, that Lanie Carmichael's really hurting us with those 3 threes. She's got 9 points already, all on 3-pointers.
With your support, the Oak Ridge High School boys and girls basketball teams will take children that have been selected by the District Family Resource Center on a special Christmas shopping trip. The goal is to spend $100 each on as many children as possible in December. Please either drop off donations at ORHS, checks only made out to ORHS basketball boosters, or mail them to P.O. Box Oak Ridge, Tennessee 37831. Contact Oak Ridge head coach Aaron Green for more information at 423-595-1829 or email him at hagreen@ortn.edu.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to send it back to the station once again. When we come back, we'll have the statistics of the first half. Lady Wildcats, 28, trailing 28-22. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee. Right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at orud.org.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit.
Okay, welcome back to Clinton High School, where the Lady Dragons and the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats are doing battle here in the Don Lockhart Gym. First, for the homestanding Lady Dragons, Adie Gamble has 5 points. Josie Moodley has 4. The biggest thing about Josie is she's got 3 fouls. The leading scorer so far for tonight is Caitlin Taylor with 10. She's got 2 3-pointers and made 4 free throws in a row. Laney Mitchell's hurting the Lady Wildcats in the three-point lane with 3 3-pointers. She has 9 points for a total of 28 for the Lady Dragons. For the Oak Ridge Wildcats, Sequoia Stewart has 1. Avea Mitchell has 6. She's the leading scorer. Well, her and Paige Lawing both have 6. Evelyn Eubanks has 2. Janaea Pippins has 5. And Alea Mitchell has 2 for the Lady Wildcats. It's a 6-point lead for the Lady Dragons at the halftime, 28-22.
Our next broadcast of Oak Ridge High School basketball will be on Tuesday. This is an unscheduled ball game. The Lady Wildcats will play by themselves. The guys are already at their limit of games, but the girls just need to play more basketball games, Mike. The schedule, they didn't have a Thanksgiving tournament. They didn't play all the games, as many games as the guys, so they've got an unscheduled game Tuesday night at the Wildcat Arena against Concord Christian team, and that'll be a girls-only ball game this Tuesday, 6 o'clock tip-off. It's not on your schedule. The next game that the boys will play after tonight will be a week from tonight at Fulton against the Sevier County Smoky Bears. We'll have the broadcast from Fulton, part of the Hammers Hardwood Classic, sponsored by 5 Star Prep. So about to be tournament time here at Christmas, and we've got a lot of games that we're going to be following in the next 2 weeks or so.
Well, that's a good thing. They need the experience. You know, there's no substitute for experience. And you talk about all the seniors this year that the Lady Dragons have that the Wildcats know. And these young people, they're really impressively trying hard, but it's a lot of it has to do with experience.
Most definitely. This is a very young Oak Ridge team, I think, and boys too. I think they're going to get better. We need to take another break here. We are at halftime at Clinton. Lady Wild, you have something else to say there, Mike? I thought you were going to say something. I didn't know if you're okay. We're going to take a break here. Lady Wildcats trail at 28-22. My name is David Clary, along with Mike Sheehan, Wyatt Laney, along with Preston Fetters, Oliver Pogel, and Caleb Jackson. Lady Wildcats down 6. Both teams coming out of the dressing room. We'll be back to Clinton following this 60-second timeout.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan. The Lady Wildcats and guys will be in action after Christmas too. The guys are going to be going to Page High School near Nashville, and they'll take on, I think the first game is against Whites Creek, and that'll be on the 28th, I believe. The girls are playing a little closer. They didn't have a girls tournament. They're not going to Greenville, believe it or not, Mike. They are going to Carter. Coach Tubbs just had to find a tournament to go to, and they're going to open up on the 27th at 6 o'clock against Gibbs. And we could see this Clinton team. That Clinton team is also in that tournament as well. So, but the guys are going after Christmas to Page. The girls are going to Carter. At least they're in some post Christmas tournaments.
Yeah, it makes it tough on you to run up and down the road all the time.
Yeah.
With the boys in one place and the girls in another.
Yeah, that's the way it's going to be Friday. This tournament coming up, the girls are going to be at CAK on Friday at 6:15, and then the boys are going to be playing at 8 o'clock at Fulton. I'm trying to work out the logistics. I'm trying to get Alex, to actually get off,
Yeah, Alec, you need to step up, buddy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Mike, the Lady Wildcats found themselves trailing by double digits, but now it's a 6-point game, so still in the ball game.
Yeah, they still are. They definitely are. I really enjoy the way they're really trying so hard, and they're doing a really good job on the board, David.
Yeah, one thing that Coach Tubbs is pleased with, they've got a lot of inexperience, but they do play hard. Here we go with the clock here as we're underway once again from the Don W. Lockhart Gym. Lady Wildcats with the ball, first down by 6. Sakari Stewart with the basketball. Here comes the pressure, and Abby Gamble just picks her pocket, gets a layup. No good. Rebound Clinton back up and good. Sakari just couldn't take that pressure. It was really rough on her as Abby Gamble scores, makes it an 8-point game once again. Sakari Stewart with the basketball to Evelyn Eubanks to Sakari. Left side, Janaea Pippins. Janaea drives, nice shot, goes in for the shot, no good, does draw the foul. Nice drive, though, by Janaea as she missed the bucket, and she'll have to earn it at the free throw line. She is 0 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. She is shooting below 50% on the year, and that's one part of her game that I know she's been working on. Hey, there's a good one. Shot good. Back to a 7-point game, 30-23. The boys' game will follow here on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. Back to the free throw line, Janaea Pippins. Junior puts it up there. Good. 2 really good-looking free throws. And the Lady Wildcats are down 6 once again. Back on defense they go. Coming out here in the second half with, let's see, Janaea Pippins, Evelyn Eubanks, Paige Lawing, Sakari Stewart, and Avea Mitchell, the original starting 5. Here's a steal by Avea. Avea has trouble with it, grabs it, and back the other way. She anticipated that pass and picks it off. Here comes Avea down the floor. Avea with it, top of the key. Backs up to the midcourt circle, guarded up high by the senior Abby Gamble. Around a screen by Evelyn Eubanks. Evelyn's got it to Sakari. Lady Wildcats back to Evelyn. If she can track it down, she does barely, and then throws the ball away. Clinton basketball, 4-on-2 break. Wide open 3. Clang off the iron, no good. Tracked down by Clinton. Good hustle by the Lady Dragons. Shot is up, no good. Rebound to Oak Ridge. Here comes Oak Ridge. Janaea in the rear court. 3-on-1. And she comes out of there with it to Avea to Sakari. Sakari drives the paint, has the ball knocked out by Clinton. Officials have done a really good job. I mean, I don't say that very often, but they've done a really good job here.
That way, Kenzie Hutchinson knocked the ball out for the Lady Dragons, and the Wildcats retained possession under their own goal. Good job by the Lady Wildcats.
Avea works it into Janaea against Moody. Cannot shoot over her. Needs some help. Is going to hand it off to Avea. She's fouled by Moody.
Yep.
Personal foul goes against Josie. The senior picks up. Wow. Mike says her 4th foul. They're going to say it's her second. Well, she's lost a few fouls during the course of the game, but oh well, that's okay. Here comes Avea Mitchell with it, dribbling, driving, free throw line, cannot shoot. Backs it up to Sakari around to Evelyn. Baseline jumper is good. Evelyn Eubanks drops it in, and it's a 4-point game. Lady Wildcats trail 30-26, 6:04 to play. We're in the 3rd period. Clinton with the basketball. Number 22 with the basketball, that's Kaylin Taylor. Guarded by Janaea Pippins. She works the ball to Gamble. Gamble, a wide open shot, missed it. They have the rebound, they kick it out to Moody. Moody drives the baseline, block shot, foul called against Oak Ridge. They had a point blank shot with Lainey Carmichael. She just couldn't get it to go. Lady Wildcats commit the foul though, and Josie Moody will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, good defense by Evelyn Eubanks that time, or she would have got an easy layup, and she made her first free throw.
She'll have another one. She goes to the free throw line. 5:47 to play, 3rd quarter, 31-26. Clinton shooting free throw, missed. Rebound Oak Ridge. Paige has the basketball, needs some help, gives it to Evelyn Eubanks to Avea Mitchell. 31-26, Lady Dragons in the lead. 5:40 to play in the 3rd period. Here's Avea outside the 3-point line. Dribbles in, stops, gives it over to Janaea, and they're going to call a travel against her. I guess she picked up her pivot foot. I'm not going to say she did or didn't. I didn't see it, but, you know.
That was an unfortunate call is all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm not going to be overly critical because they have been pretty good.
Yeah, they have.
Here comes Clinton down the floor. Gamble with it. Left elbow stops, looks down low. Good defense there by Oak Ridge, denying anything inside, but then they're going to allow Moody to drive in too easily for a shot. Got to slow her down. And the Lady Wildcats trail by 7 again, 33-26. That's a breakdown on the defense, just allowing their best player really basically to just drive in to get an easy layup. Here's Oak Ridge basketball. Evelyn with it to Paige Lawing. Stops, gives it over to Avea Mitchell. Avea dribbles, free throw line, stops to Evelyn for 3. No good. Oh, big board by Janaea. Wants to go back up with it. Missed it. Rebound Clinton. Lady Dragon basketball. Here they come down the floor, moving left to right, away from us now. We're in the corner. The Clinton people are obviously in the middle. That's okay. It's their place. Lady Dragon basketball. Sakari trying to guard Kaylin Taylor. 4:30 to play, third quarter, 33-26. The Lady Wildcats trailing. Clinton basketball. On a motion now on their offense as Taylor cut off nicely by Oak Ridge. They work it into Carmichael. Her shot is up, good, and she's fouled. A little mismatch in size there as Laney Carmichael went up against Sakari. Really had no way that she was going to try to block that shot. Had her by, I don't know, 2 or 3 inches, and she's a little heavier than her too. So Carmichael will have an opportunity at the three-point line, at the free throw line. It's a 9-point game once again, 35-26. See Coach Tubbs saying, think. You got to think. That's only the first foul called against Sakari. They're going to substitute. Clinton will. Kaylin Taylor, the junior, comes out. Alani Mitchell comes in the ball game. Paige Taylor is going to check out. 4:19 to play, third quarter. They can get back to double digits if they hit the free throw. Toss, good. 36-26 to score. Lady Wildcats trying to avoid their 4th consecutive loss. It's been a while since that's happened, but you know, it's a young team as we've talked about. Alani Mitchell with it at the free throw line, finds Sakari free. Sakari with her back to the goal, kicks it out once again to Alani, double team, puts the ball down on the floor, wants to shoot, no place to go, backs it up. Sakari's got a 3, she shoots it. No good. Long rebound tracked down by Clinton. Lady Dragon basketball. Lady Wildcats need to find some offense from somebody. Evelyn's provided a couple big buckets for them. As Clinton brings the ball, Addie Gamble throws up not a pretty shot. It's tracked down by Avea Mitchell. Avea's going to bring the ball down the floor. Gamble back right behind her. She's going to strip the ball away from her, but it goes out of bounds. Teammates got to be talking there, Mike. Avea had no idea somebody was coming in behind. Teammates have got to tell her.
Yeah, they snuck in behind her, just flipped it right out of bounds. Evelyn Eubanks will be throwing the ball in bounds for the Lady Wildcats.
And it comes to Avea Mitchell. 3:34 to play, third quarter. 10-point Dragon lead. Avea turning, spinning, no place to go. There's Evelyn for 3. It's on its way. No good. Track down, rebound by Clinton. Lady Wildcats, as the ball is knocked out of bounds. Looks like Thompson's in the ball game now, along with Autumn O'Donnell. 3:22 to play, third quarter. Crucial time in the ball game. Third quarter, 10-point Lady Dragon lead. Got to play some defense. Currently with 2, actually looks like 3 freshmen in the game right now, with Thompson, O'Donnell, and Mitchell, Alani Mitchell in the game. Evelyn Eubanks is in along with Avea Mitchell. Clinton basketball. Their basketball. Here's a deflection. Nice play, Oak Ridge. Alani's got the ball, needs a guard. Throws the ball out to Evelyn Eubanks. There comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Here it goes to O'Donnell. She can't, or that's Avea. She lost the dribble. Didn't really have the ball. The pass was a little bit behind her, and she couldn't quite catch it, as Oak Ridge will substitute Janaea back in the ballgame, and Thompson will check out for the Lady Wildcats. 10-point Lady Dragon lead. Clinton basketball. Clinton will get the ball first as when we start the fourth quarter. Lady Wildcats got to get some more stops on defense. Clinton's a very experienced team, and they play some really, really good defense.
They certainly have. This Clinton Lady Dragon team is for real, David. They're good.
Clinton basketball. Here's a deflection and nearly a steal. Ball is deflected once again. Avea goes tumbling, and they're going to call a foul, I think, against Addie Gamble. That is a tough foul against her. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball down 10. Gamble picks up her second foul, and it'll be Oak Ridge basketball. They have done a really good job, better than anybody on Avea so far. I mean,
yes, they have. I mean, Avea's average is about 22, and she's only got 6, and she hasn't scored a bit in this third quarter. She hasn't scored a point.
Oak Ridge basketball, they need this 3. It's up, no good. Tipped and rebounded by Clinton. Here comes Carmichael down the floor. They have an opportunity for a layup, and they lose it out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Janaea Pippins. 36-26 Clinton. Lady Wildcats, back-to-back pretty good ball games. I mean, this is a good Clinton team. In some ways, a little bit better than Farragut. And I'm sorry, Mike, I took my eye off of it. I didn't see what just happened.
I think there was a foul.
That's number 15, Evelyn Eubanks.
Gonna go again.
On Evelyn Eubanks.
Team foul number 3.
Second foul of the night.
I'm sorry, Mike. Moody back to the line, good. 11-point game, equals their biggest lead, I do believe. Back to the free throw line. Moody back to the line, second toss, good. Just like her mama used to do it back in the day. 38-26 the score. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Lady Wildcats, O'Donnell with it. Dribbles outside the line, trap, gives it over to Avea Mitchell. Lady Wildcats have got to find somebody to score other than who we've got so far. Alani's going to drive against Carmichael, shot no good. Might have been fouled. Evelyn gets the rebound, goes back up. Her shot is blocked. Saved away by Janaea. Janaea shovels the ball to O'Donnell. O'Donnell throws up an 8-footer, good. Autumn O'Donnell knocks it in. It's back to a 10-point game.
Her first.
And then a timeout is asked for. We're going to take a break. Wyatt, we'll be back to Clinton in 60 seconds.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee, right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
Welcome back once again to the Don W. Lockhart Gym in Clinton. The Lady Wildcats down 10, 38-28, a minute 41 to play. We're in the third period, Clinton basketball. They're moving left to right. They get the ball to the midcourt line. Here comes the trap. There's a high, wide open. Moody. Don't give her that shot. She's going to knock them down all night. Got to pick up their best scores, and it's a 13-point game. 41-28 the score. Here comes Avea. No place to go. Free throw line jumper is on its way. Good. Avea Mitchell knocks it down, and it's back to an 11-point game. Clinton on top, 41-30. I was talking to some Clinton people earlier, and they feel that, they should easily win their district. And I think this is a state tournament caliber team, I think. As block shot there, Oak Ridge had it for a second. Janaea's got it to Avea with 50 seconds to play. Lady Wildcats going coast to coast. Avea Mitchell, no good, but she's fouled by Addie Gamble. And Avea's going to go to the free throw line. That's her third personal foul. 51.7 seconds to play. In the third period, Oak Ridge down 11, 41-30. They are a AAA team. We're a 4A team. So, shot is good by Avea. How many does Avea now have, Mike? 9 points for Avea. So you can see what Clinton's done to her. They have really put the clamps down. Boys game will follow on our YouTube channel. Stay tuned with us. Back to the free throw line of Avea Mitchell. Good. 41-32, a 9-point game. A lot of time to go. 50 seconds to play third quarter. Here comes the Lady Dragons with the basketball. Moody with it. Drives against Janaea. With it back to the goal. Swings it out to the corner. Rod with the basketball. I think it's Rod. They work the ball in. There's a walk. Travel called against Clinton. 36.4 seconds to play in the third quarter, 41-32. Lady Wildcats, I think their only lead was 2-0, I think. That's the only lead they've had. They've trailed in every other quarter. Sakari with the basketball, works on the page into Alani, goes in for the shot. Good. Lonnie Mitchell scores, and it's back to a 7-point game. 21 seconds to play. Let's get a stop on defense here. Clinton in the rear court still. Moody works the ball to the midcourt line, goes to the corner. Carmichael for three. That's an air ball. No good, really. Clinton has the board. Kick it out. Here's a steal. Wildcats have the basketball. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Avea at the buzzer. Good as the third quarter comes to a close. So we've played 3 quarters of basketball. Lady Wildcats pulled to within 5 at 41-36. We'll be back to Clinton following this 60-second timeout.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously? This is so extra.
But what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra.
Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit.
Welcome back once again to Clinton, the fourth and final quarter. Lady Wildcats were down 12 or 13 just a few minutes ago. They've cut it to 5 at 41-36. Lady Wildcat defense a little bit more pressure, except right now there's a missed shot. Rebounded by Avea. Avea coming down the floor. Avea fouled. Personal foul called against Clinton. It's going to go against Addie Gamble. Tried to reach in, and that is her fourth personal foul. First foul called against the Lady Dragons. Clinton's going to substitute Easter Day into the game. 41-36 the score. Preston Fetters doing our camera work. Oak Ridge ball. Paige Lawing with the basketball. Dribbles in against Moody. Stops. Swings a high pass over to Sakari. Sakari back to Paige. Got to look for, oh, nice pass. And the ball knocked out, though. Good play there by Easter Day. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball underneath the goal. Really a good pass, though, but Easter Day made a good save.
Yes, she did. Absolutely. She tipped the ball out just in time to keep her from making a layup.
Avea's going to work the ball in to Alani Mitchell. Double team. Puts the ball down on the floor, and Clinton's got it. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Rod with it. Bounce pass right side to Easter Day. Shot good. That's one thing a freshman will learn, not to put the ball down on the floor like that. As Avea drives in, back to the goal, shoots. No good. Alani back up with it. Good. Alani Mitchell off the glass, and it remains a 5-point game. 43-38 the score. 7:04 to play in the basketball game. Lady Wildcats trying to put a trap on the midcourt line. They've yet to get the ball across the line. Clinton has to call a timeout to save possession. Good defense, Oak Ridge. 6:57 to play in the ball game. 43-38. The Wildcats trail. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan, Wyatt Laney, along with Preston Fetters, Oliver Pogel, and Caleb Jackson. 43-38 the score. Clinton girls 8-1 on the year. Lady Wildcats 1-3. As Carmichael works the ball to the free throw line, gives it over to Moody. Moody cut off there by Alani. She got fouled, but no call. Here comes Oak Ridge on the rebound, though. Lady Wildcats, Janaea Pippins in the rear court, gives it off to Avea. Avea against Easter Day, stops, waits on the baseline, no place to go, kicks it out. There's a big three, Janaea. Good! Three-point shot. Janaea Pippins, and the Lady Wildcats trail by 2. 43-41 the score. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Lady Dragon basketball. They work the ball in for a shot. It's no good. Oak Ridge has the rebound. Alani Mitchell with the basketball. Quickly it goes. Easter Day knocks it out of bounds. Big shot by Janaea.
Yeah, absolutely. A very good shot. Thank you, David. And it was, you know, the Wildcats are playing much better offensively now than they were in any quarter we played so far, David.
43-41, 2-point lead for the Lady Dragons. They've led the entire way. I think it was 2-0. Ridge has a chance with the basketball. Here it comes to Sakari Stewart. Sakari dribbles out of trouble, gives it in to Evelyn, shoots. No good. Good rebound by Oak Ridge. Back to Evelyn, or Paige, turning, spinning, shooting, no good. Rebound by Janaea Pippins, came over the back. I don't know if that's the shot that we want. right there. Paige, I like her aggressiveness, though. She just wouldn't go for it. It remains a 2-point game.
And that was Janae's third foul, David, over the back.
43-41 Clinton on top of the Lady Wildcats. 6 minutes to play in the ball game. Here's a steal. Oh, she fouled her. Number 22 fouled.
She grabbed her.
Kaylin Taylor. That'll be the second team foul. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Side court. Avea got the ball. And then to keep her from having a layup, I guess, he just fouled her.
Caitlin Taylor just literally grabbed her and held her. And the official was right there to call it. That's only her second foul. She's not in foul trouble.
43-41, Lady Wildcat basketball. Paige works it into Janaea Pippins. Janaea looks for Avea, guarded by Easterday. Got a screen from Janaea. Works around it. Dribbles in, pulls up, goes up for a shot. She's fouled on the floor. Another foul called against Clinton. That'll be their third team foul. 5:48 to play in the game. 43-41 Clinton on top. Lady Wildcats, Avea Mitchell will work the ball in. Coach Tubbs calls the new play. Bounce pass off her butt, goes in for the shot. We're tied. 43-43 the score. A double-digit lead is no more for the Lady Dragons. Got to keep the pressure up defensively. Here comes Clinton with the basketball. 43-43 the score. Here's a trap. Here comes Gamble driving. Shot on his way. Clang off the iron. No good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Lady Wildcats with the basketball. Coming down the floor with the basketball will come the Lady Wildcats. Avea Mitchell. Top of the key to Sakari. She turns. She spins. She shoots. No good, but she is fouled. And she'll go to the free throw line. 5:16 to play in the ball game. 43-43 the score. Sakari Stewart to the free throw line for the Lady Wildcats.
What a great game this has turned out to be, David. Wildcats are giving them all they can take. As the first free throw was missed.
We have struggled at the line tonight. We haven't been there a ton. Sakari can give Oak Ridge their first lead since the first quarter. 43-43 the score. 5:16 to play in the ball game. Sakari Stewart, senior. Shoots, short. Moody on the rebound. Slow her down, gotta go get her. They kick the ball to the right corner. Gamble for three, clang, no good. Oak Ridge has the rebound again. Lady Wildcat basketball. Here goes to Sakari Stewart. Lady Wildcats have numbers. Sakari down the floor, dribbling to the hole, goes in for the shot, no good, but she is fouled. Sakari Stewart will go to the free throw line. 4 minutes, 58 seconds to play. We're in the fourth and final quarter, and Avea Mitchell will go to the free throw line. I think I said Sakari. Avea Mitchell will go to the free throw line. 43-43 the score. Avea will have two. Oak Ridge leads. Lady Wildcats lead 44-43. How many does Avea have now?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 14.
Back to the line she goes. 44-43. Toss. No good. Rebound, Janaea Pippins had it. Easterday rips it out of her hands. It remains a 1-point game. Oak Ridge in the lead. 44-43. Clinton, she lost the ball. Oak Ridge basketball. Lady Wildcats should get it. They do. Just dribbled it out of bounds. And Oak Ridge will have it. 4 minutes, 48 seconds to play in the game. 44-43. Here come the Lady Wildcats down the floor. Don W. Lockhart Gym. Another great one here, Mike.
Oh, man, what an exciting game this has been. I wouldn't have believed it. The Lady Wildcats are playing really tough basketball. Oh.
2 years ago when we were here, that gentleman made a call that I didn't quite agree with. She might have taken an extra step there, so I'm not going to. Officiating has been pretty good. Oak Ridge by 1, 44-43, Clinton basketball. Sakari working hard on defense. They're still in the rear court. And then Coach Phillips is going to call a timeout. 4:23 to play. Mike, let's hold it right here. Lady Wildcats have the lead. They were down double digits here in the second half. Been able to rally back. I think the pressure, the heat in here has caused their legs to kind of not be the same. They're not hitting those outside shots that they were hitting.
And again, I can't say it enough. The rebounding, David, has been nothing short of outstanding for the Lady Wildcats. That's one of the major problems that Clinton's having. They're one shot and done because the Lady Wildcats are rebounding so very well.
Our next broadcast will be from the Wildcat Arena on Tuesday night. That's a girls' game, Concord Christian. Coach Gaddis texted me a minute ago. He's in Tampa right now watching the ball game. He's at an athletic directors conference. It's $5 to get in the ball game. One ball game only on Tuesday against Concord Christian. That's for the Lady Wildcats on Tuesday. Mike, a lot of basketball to be played, but it's been a good one.
Oh, it sure has. This will be a long 4 minutes and 23 seconds, but the Lady Wildcats are really playing tough and lead by one, 44-43.
Lady Dragons heavily favored in the game with their 8-1 record. Still a good team, really a great team. I think they're a state tournament team. I really believe that.
Too.
Gamble works the ball outside the line. They got to get Moody the ball a little bit more, I think, as they'll work the ball inside the free throw. Oh, she almost walked there. Here's a steal. The Wildcats have it. Wildcat ball. Oak Ridge has it. Janaea Pippins down the floor. Oak Ridge by one with the basketball. Janaea waits, gives it off to Avea Mitchell. Avea dribbles. Avea drives, can go all the way through. Backs it up with a pass to Janaea. Janaea, well, I thought she was going to launch a three there, Mike. Just backs it up with 3:52 to play in the ball game. 44-43 Oak Ridge. I don't know. Janaea just lost the handle of it and turned it over. Clinton basketball to Moody. Moody drives in. Good. Clinton back up by one. Tough turnover on the other end by the Lady Wildcats. Great fast break. Almost a full court pass down the floor to Moody, and she got it on a dead run and makes the bucket. Oak Ridge basketball. Sakari Stewart outside the line. Not even really hardly guarding her. I'd love to see Sakari knock one down. She can. She's going to shoot it here. That's not a great shot. Clinton basketball. They have the lead by one. Got to get back on defense. Clinton drives. No good. Rebound to Evelyn had it. Clinton saves it. Then it goes out of bounds. It'll be Clinton basketball.
Threw it off the leg of Evelyn, David. Evelyn couldn't get over there to get it quick enough. The Lady Dragons will retain possession on side court.
Clinton by one. 45-44. 3:08 to play in the ball game. Wildcats trailing by 1 point, 45-44. Lady Dragons with it. Autumn O'Donnell's back in the ball game. Clinton ball. Outside it goes to Kaylin Taylor. Taylor goes in for the shot. She's fouled by one of the Lady Wildcats, and Kaylin is going to go to the free throw line. 3 minutes, 1 second to play in the game. 45-44 Clinton. Janaea picks up her fourth. That's a huge foul, but looking at Coach Tubbs, looking at his coaches, got to keep her in basically. Free throw is good. When she first released it, Mike, I didn't think it was going to go, but it hit the back end of the iron and dropped in for her.
It bounced all around and went in.
Taylor back up. That one much better. Good. Clinton by three. 47-44 the score. Lady Wildcats, win or lose, Coach Tubbs has got to be pleased that they were able to battle back in a hostile environment. Here's Avea outside the line, dribbles in, no place to go. Great defense again by Clinton, just not allowing Avea much of any room at all. Avea, I saw her eyes there. She wanted to launch one, and she can hit from that range. Oak Ridge ball. Janaea with it, 2:40 to play. Back to Avea Mitchell it goes. Coach Tubbs calling a new play. Avea gives it out to O'Donnell. Here comes the trap on her. She got to get rid of it. She does to Janaea. Janaea dribbles.
Oh.
Evelyn for three in the tie. No good.
Oh.
Rebound, Page couldn't pull down the board. Need a stop on defense. Clinton basketball. Addie Gamble works the ball back out. Taylor for three. It's huge. It's no good. Foul called underneath on a shove against Clinton.
Yes.
It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. 2:13 to play in the game. What a student section Clinton has. I guess there's some students here. Most of them are at that dance thing. Nothing against them at all. The dance cats having their big performance tomorrow, but man, it's the Clinton Oak Ridge ball game, and this place is packed. There's no room for anybody to sit. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. That's the 5th team foul, so Oak Ridge is going to shoot free throws from here on out. Down by 3, 47-44, 2:13 to play. It's going to go against Easter Day. They originally, I think, were afraid that it was going to go against Gamble. but it's Easter Day, called with the foul. And Oak Ridge is going to shoot free throws. It's going to be Paige Lawing. Big shots here. Got to hit both of them. Paige, a senior, good shooter. Not a good shot there, though. Way too high. Arc was way too high. Hit the back iron. She has another one here. 3-point game, 2:13 to play. Free throws have been an issue for the Lady Wildcats in this one.
Absolutely they have. They've missed way too many.
Lawing back to the line, shoots, missed them both. Nope, that's who's going to go.
Good bounce.
And Coach Tubbs is going to call a timeout. Let's take it with them. 2:13 to play in the game. 47-45 Clinton, back in 60 seconds.
Lady Wildcats.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously? This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them. Online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This place
is so
is filling
extra.
up, Dave.
Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Did you know that
There are a
Summit
bunch of
Medical
people
Group was voted the
standing.
best family practice in internal
They've
medicine
got
in
room to sit,
2023?
but it's
We do walk-in,
filling
same-day
way up.
appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850
Been a much
Briarcliff
better
Avenue
game
in
than I
Oak
thought
Ridge.
it
To
would
schedule
be.
an appointment,
I
call
really do.
865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary
People
care.
were thinking the
Get to
same
Summit.
thing at the same time.
Welcome back once again to Clinton. We've got a great one going on here at the Don W. Lockhart Gym in the girls' game. 2:13 to play in the ball game. Clinton leads Oak Ridge 47-45. Lady Dragon basketball. Oak Ridge playing with Sakari Stewart, Janaea Pippins. Sakari working hard in the rear court. Lady Wildcats have only committed 2 fouls, so they have a few fouls to give. Here's a trap. Here's a steal. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Might have been a little contact there. 2:02 to play in the game. It remains a 2-point game. 47-45. Clinton ball front court. Alicia Phillips, the head coach of the Lady Dragons, trying
That's
to get
all
her.
for her. Janaea just fouled out.
Oh, did she? And that is a tough break. You might want to consider bringing Alani in the ball game. Let's see who Coach Tubbs. Yep, it's going to be Alani coming into the game. A little bit more of a scorer and a bigger body. Autumn O'Donnell's played quite a bit in the game. Thompson played for a few moments earlier in the game. Alani comes in along with Evelyn Eubanks, Paige Lawing, Sakari Stewart, and Avea Mitchell. 2:02 to play in the game. Clinton ball. Moody with the basketball. If I were Coach Phillips, I'd want the ball in her hands. Of course, Gamble's a good one, too. You can't go wrong, really, with any of these girls. These Clinton girls are good. They're playing keep away right now. Minute 48 to play. Lady Wildcats have a couple fouls to give before Clinton shoots free throws, and they're just staying above the arc. And Lady Wildcats don't have the quickest team in there. As Moody drives in, layup. Good. Let it go right down the middle. Lady Wildcats got to stop that. It's a 4-point game. A minute 26 to play. Oak Ridge needs some offense. Here's Paige driving in, gives it into Avea. Avea drives left, pulls up and shoots. No good. Rebound. You got to fight for that ball.
Couldn't quite handle it that time, David. Clinton got the rebound. Another foul on a
Minute 10 to play in the ball game. 49-45 to score. Coach Tubbs going to call another timeout. We'll hold it right here. Clinton on top by 4. I think a lot of people thought this might just be a blowout here with their 8-1 record. It just tells me, and Clinton's absolutely a great team. I'm not going to take anything away from it. Just tells me how much the Lady Wildcats are improving.
Absolutely.
I mean, they're game by game. I mean, they got blown out by Cookeville. They got blown out by Bearden, who might be the best team in the state.
Yeah, Bearden is, yeah.
But they played great against Farragut. And Coach Tubbs said, we just don't know how to finish.
No.
And that's what, because they're young.
It's showing her again right now tonight. But they have done a tremendous job of playing defense and getting rebounds. I can't say that enough. They've really give Clinton a way less shot opportunities than they're used to having.
49-45, a 4-point game, only a minute 10 to play. Wildcats have committed their 4th foul on Avea. That was third. Lady Wildcats don't have the quickest group in right now, as they do have Thompson now in the contest for Alani Mitchell. A little bit more quickness maybe than Alani, especially coming off of a knee injury. We're under a minute to play. Got to get a ball here. Moody with it, holds it, throws the ball almost away. Saved away by Clinton. Sakari's all over her. 5-second count was on. 5 seconds, call it.
Yeah, it was.
Well, they're going to call a foul on Sakari.
Oh.
I would have called 5 seconds right there. She dribbled and dribbled and dribbled and dribbled with pressure. That's the 15th foul. So now from here on out, Clinton's going to have to make the free throws, and they have shown the ability that they can hit their free throws. As Clinton goes to the free throw line, their lead is 4. They'll have 2 here. 45 seconds to play. Free throws, good. Clinton will substitute Autumn O'Donnell in the ball game, and Thompson will check out.
David, Caitlin Taylor is 7 for 7 from the free throw line.
I don't, do we have 7 free throws total in the game? She goes back to the line. She's the wrong person to foul, that's for sure. Free throw is good.
6.
She's now 8 for 8. Lady Wildcats down 6, 51-45, 43 seconds to play in the basketball game. Avea Mitchell to the line, missed a shot. Avea doesn't miss those many times. She's got to be dead tired, though. She has to do so many things for the Lady Wildcats, bring the ball up the floor and do all the kind of things she does. Clinton now playing keep away. The Lady Wildcats got a foul. They leave Easterday wide open for a shot good. In that situation, you got a young team that didn't commit the foul, and Clinton's going to knock off Oak Ridge for only the 8th time in the history of the program. The Lady Wildcats are 107-7 as that shot is missed. O'Donnell has the rebound. She throws the ball away. No fouls. Final score is posted. Clinton has defeated the Lady Wildcats by a final score of 53-45 as Clinton crowd goes nuts, and well, they should. This is a great state tournament caliber Clinton team with a lot of experience, and they did what they had to do to beat the Lady Wildcats. Oak Ridge, you can shoot, we could talk about this. Their youth obviously missed a lot of free throws. Clinton's defense was stifling. They scouted Oak Ridge well. They knew who our best shooters were, and they shut them down. So hats off to Clinton, but I like the fact the Lady Wildcats have gotten better.
Yeah, I do too. The fact that they gave Clinton they put a scare in them. They led there at least twice in the third quarter, but Clinton got on fire a little bit better, shot better in the fourth quarter, and came out with a victory. And it's a very exciting basketball game.
We're going to have to take a break here. Lady Wildcats have been defeated. We're going to take a timeout. We'll be back. 4:21 right after this.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent.
53-45.
With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
No.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee. Right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit. Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously? This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra. Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Now back to tonight's game, brought to you in part by Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance.
Welcome back once again to the Don W. Lockhart Gym. We're waiting for Coach Tubbs to join us. It's hard to find your way up here, so I don't know if he'll find his way up here, Mike, but why don't you run down the scoring?
Okay, David, thank you. First for the victorious Lady Dragons. Addie Gamble had 7. Topeka Easterday had 4. Leading scorer of the night, Josie Moody. She had 16. Caitlin Taylor was right behind her with 14. And Laney Carmichael had 13 for the Lady Dragons for a total of 53. For the Lady Wildcats, Jaquari Stewart had 3. Autumn O'Donnell had 2. The leading scorer for the Wildcats, no surprise, Avea Mitchell, but she only had 15. Evelyn Eubanks had 5. Excuse me. Paige Lawling had 7. Janaea Pippin, the second leading scorer for the Lady Wildcats, had 10. And Alea Mitchell had 6. Oak Ridge trailed the Clinton Lady Wildcats after the first quarter, 18-10. At halftime, the Lady Dragons only led by 6, 28-22. After the third quarter, the Lady Wildcats trailed 36-41. And the final score for the Lady Dragons, Oak Ridge 45, the Lady Dragons 53. An outstanding basketball game of the night. We're going to take a 3-minute timeout. 3 minutes.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously? This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra. Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 state championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at orud.org.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee, right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office.
Welcome back once again. Sorry about that. We had to cut our commercial. Coach Tubbs is joining us. Kevin Tubbs, head coach of the Lady Wildcats. Coach, a tough game. Fun game to watch. There's a lot of good things to talk about. There's a few things I know, but you've got to be kind of pleased. That's a really good Clinton team. They've got size. They've got the ability to shoot. They handle the ball well, and their defense was really good. They scouted you well. They knew Avea. They didn't let her breathe hardly. She struggled early on because of their defense. Missed too many free throws, which I think was a key in the ball game. But overall, I see improvement, and I know you do too. I know it's tough to lose, but there is improvement.
Yeah, I mean, that's, obviously tough to come in here and play, but, we had our chance. We came back. I think we were down 12 at one point.
Yeah.
Came back, took the lead. We tried to make some adjustments late on what kind of shot we wanted. We were in the bonus. Sometimes kids don't do exactly what you want them to do, and things don't fall your way. But definitely free throws was a big issue, but a big shout out to Pippins. I don't know how many offensive rebounds she had, but she played extremely hard and got a cut on the face. But we're getting there. It's just hard. The girls are pretty upset right now because I think they know they've played well enough the last two games to win. So we kind of have to get over that hump. But yeah, improvement. But it gets to a point where it's only a win's going to make you feel better.
I know that, but I think that may be a state tournament caliber team, Clinton. There, I think they've got a lot of pieces and they've got a lot of experience. So, and I know anytime an Oak Ridge team loses to Clinton, I know that's why the girls are upset. I mean, I can understand that.
Sure.
They played so hard there at the end. I know that's, as a coach, like you said, you got to eventually win, but moral victories are not, but they did play hard. I mean, that's.
Yeah, we did, and we had the calls, I think. I mean, there were a couple, that were questionable, but for the most part, we were shooting free throws. They just didn't go in.
Yeah, I know. Coach, next game is Concord Christian on Tuesday, $5, I think. Coach Gaddis told me he's going to be. So, that's an unscheduled game, but your next one.
That's our next one. So we got to regroup and get back focused.
Coach, thanks a lot, and have a good weekend.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Kevin Tubbs, the Lady Wildcats lost their ball game. Let me get Oliver back in here. Let Oliver run down. Go ahead, Oliver.
Welcome back to Clinton, where the Wildcats and Dragons are about to face off for the 205th time since the first meeting in 1943. The Dragons have come in 6-3 on the season, with the wins over Happy Valley, Lenore City, West Ridge, Catchita, and Sullivan East and Austin East. Their losses have come to David Crockett, Gatlinburg, Pittman, and Tennessee High of Bristol. Oak Ridge enters the game 3-3 and are coming off their 70-67 win over Farragut. Their other wins have came against Oliver Springs and Seagull. Oak Ridge losses have been to Cookeville, Rockvale, and Bearden. The Wildcats lead the all-time series 148-56 since 1943. Last season, Oak Ridge defeated the Dragons at Oak Ridge 84-54. Clinton's last win came here in 2022, 51-50. The Wildcats have won 30 out of the last 31 games between the two teams since 2010. Oak Ridge's next game is 1 week from tonight, when they will take on Sevier County Smoky Bears. Sevier County is 5-2 into their game tonight against Greenville. Oak Ridge defeated the Smoky Bears twice last season, 64-48 on senior night, and then again in the sectional 51-50. The Wildcats have won 6 straight in the series since a sectional loss in 2019. Oak Ridge leads the series 18-4 since 1989. Next week, the game with Sevier County will be played at Fulton as part of the Hammer Hardwood Classic. Other teams in the 3-day tournament are Fulton, Heritage, Maryville, Tri-Cities Christian, Catholic, and Alcoa. The first 2 games will be Fulton, with the second game being played at Grace. Our sponsors tonight for the game is Clinton and are Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance, Mike Kelly with BC Coleman Realty, the Oak Ridge Utility District, the Knoxville Orthopedic Clinic of Oak Ridge, Tennessee Bank of Oak Ridge, the Summit Medical Group, Bob's Car Wash and Fold, and the Fox Insurance Group. We need to take a quick break. We'll be back to Clinton in a moment.
Thanks a lot there, Oliver. We're getting ready to go with the boys now as we get Mike sitting back down. I feel sorry for Coach Tubbs when I talk to him, Mike, because he said, they played so hard. They actually played well. Clinton is right now, Clinton has a better basketball team than we do. They have a better basketball team, and moral victories, he's getting tired of it. Basically is what he said. He didn't say that, but that's what he's getting tired of. But you can see the improvement.
Oh, absolutely. I've seen it. I'm not been to every game, but I have watched every game, and they definitely made a lot of improvement from what they have had. And they gave the Lady Dragons all they wanted tonight, David.
Well, let's turn our attention now to the boys' game. The starting lineups are being introduced. The Wildcats, Charlie Taubenheim, averaging about 24 points a game. Eli Peters getting the start. Ethan James getting the start. He had a little incident last year in the Clinton ball game, you might remember. Also starting, Jarrell Jimerson getting the start today, and the final starter will be Justice West. Like the girls, for those not familiar with the Oak Ridge boys team, we lose 4 starters off of a state runner-up team a year ago. Charlie Taubenheim, the only returning starter, and we're asking him to do a lot of stuff, and he's been able to deliver it. The key right now, Mike, is to get other people to kind of take up some of the slack so Charlie doesn't have to do everything.
That's exactly right, David. They got to get more involved with the scoring. It's just going to take time. That's all it's going to do. And the more experience they get, the better they're going to get.
This is a really, really good Clinton team. Their starting lineups, they've turned the lights off once again. And their starters, you know, I can't even see their numbers, so I'm not even going to bother. I do know our starters. We're wearing black, they're wearing white. Clinton's got a good team. They've won 6 ball games this year. I was talking to our old friend Philip Leander a few minutes ago, and he's a teacher here at Clinton. He was telling me that this is the best Clinton team that Coach Lockridge had in several years. And, you know, that's why they won 6 ball games, and they've beaten Austin East. They've beaten some really good teams. Yeah. It's not like they haven't played anybody. They've been playing a pretty good schedule. The Wildcats are going to have to be on their game tonight.
They certainly are, and Charlie Taubenheim in particular. You know, he's been carrying the load. He's an outstanding talent, and I look forward to seeing him live. You know, I watched him a lot last year. He's really the only returning starter from last year's team, and they're, you know, they're young, but they're talented, and they're learning day by day. Coach Green's doing a great job coaching these guys.
You know, I hate to lose ball games, but this is the environment that I love about Oak Ridge and Clinton.
Amen.
There, it is wall to wall in here. It is 120 degrees. There is standing room only crowd here all around this gym. This is the way Oak Ridge and Clinton should be every single year. Clinton has struggled in terms of great basketball teams the last few years. Obviously a good team here. It's going to be a war tonight, and we're about to get set here from the Don W. Lockhart Gym. Charlie Taubenheim will be jumping with Braylon Hayden, 6'7" senior against the 6'5" senior. Oak Ridge does have the baseball team is in attendance here, as that's the baseball guys.
Yeah, they're jumping up and down with excitement.
Visual ball control by Clinton, and we are underway. Here from Clinton with the basketball will come Bryson Maddox, 6'5" player. He gives it off to Camden Nelson. Nelson swings the ball right side, outside the line. They work the ball inside. Easy shot, not as easy as I thought. It's no good. Out of bounds, last touch by Oak Ridge. Bryson Maddox, 6'5" senior. He's going to play college football at Middle Tennessee State. He's a great receiver, as we've seen the last couple of years. They get a shot up, no good. Rebound to Clinton with the basketball. What's Jackson Alcorn? He's 6'4" and a junior, and a foul is going to be called against those Dragons. It'll be, or just a turnover. It'll be Oak Ridge with the basketball. I looked at the roster. It is going to be a foul. I think it's going to go against number 1. That's Tristan Lundy, 6'2" senior. And that'll be the first team foul called against the Dragons. Here comes Oak Ridge, moving left to right with the basketball. Will come the point guard. That's Justice West. He is a junior. He works the ball left side to Charlie Taubenheim. They're giving Charlie some room. He steps across the screen, pulls up, wanted to drive, cannot, gives it over to Eli Peters. Eli Peters at the free throw line, swings the ball out, and a travel is going to be called against Eli. What a big three-point shot by Eli the other night in the win over Farragut.
Yeah, he sure was. A great shot, right at the very buzzer. He got called for walking that time, though, and turning the ball over as the Dragons bring the ball up the court.
Here they come down the floor, setting it up once again. Will come Clinton's Tristan Lundy once again. To the corner it goes to Braylon Hayden. Wildcats playing with Taubenheim, Jimerson, along with Justice West. Here's a shot, no good. Rebounded by Oak Ridge. Ethan James with the basketball. Ethan coming down the floor. Ethan James, top of the key. Got a screen, will not shoot. Backs it up. Clinton on defense. Nobody has scored. We're over a minute into the ball game. Justice with the basketball. The junior looks to his right. Now backs up, now attacks. Goes in for the shot. A lot of contact, and a foul's called. What a late whistle, though.
Really?
I mean, he was fouled, and then 1, 2, and then the whistle went off.
Yeah, exactly.
And Justice West will go to the free throw line for the Wildcats.
Yeah, I didn't know that was going to be a foul called or not. I mean, he went right between 2 players. He was bound to gotten fouled, but he's going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And one of the things that Coach Tubbs said, one of the keys to why we lost the girls' game, other than the fact that Clinton's good, is we missed so many free throws, and they hit their free throws. And Justice will go back to the free throw line. You'll have one more shot. Good. 1-0, Oak Ridge. 6:39 to play in the first quarter. Here come the Dragons against Oak Ridge's pressure. Justice pressuring in the rear court. Here comes Clinton with it. Number 2, Camden Nelson, 5'10" junior player. Calls the play with his left hand, picked up defensively by Ethan James. At the midcourt circle, dribbles around a screen set by Lundy, works the ball right side. They're working in the paint, shot up, blocked. And then another late whistle. Another late whistle called by my least favorite official. I've taken pictures of him before and posted them on my Twitter. It is a foul called against Eli. That'll be his first foul.
Yeah,
Mike?
I think he got him with the body, but
He did. He's just not my favorite official.
No, I can understand why by looking at him, too.
He did a good job in the girls' game. Free throw is good, and we're tied at 1. Good to have the Oak Ridge guys. I see Jared Bafford in attendance. A lot of the baseball guys across the way. As Clinton goes back to the free throw line, Tristan Lundy, 6'2" senior, trying to give the Dragons their first lead, and he does. Clinton will substitute. It's going to be Lundy coming out of the game. In will come Ben Tackett. He is 6'2". He is a junior player. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. The point guard is Justice West. Standing room only crowd here at Clinton. Justice, top of the key. Had Charlie early, couldn't get the ball to him. Here comes Jarrell at the free throw line, back to Charlie. Charlie dribbles, Charlie drives, turning, spinning, shooting up. Good. Charlie Tobenheim with his first 2 points, and it's 3-2. Here come the Wildcats back on defense. Bryson Maddox to the hole, shot, no good. Rebound Clinton, stripped of the ball. Charlie's got it. Charlie Tobenheim coming down the floor, harassed in the rear court by Ben Tackett. He walks the ball across the midcourt line, dribbles past him. Charlie has to pick it up. Tackett almost got it, and he'll save it and set up once again. And there's a foul call against Tackett. It's a ticky-tackett foul, but it goes against the Clinton Dragons. Did anybody catch my joke there? 5:38 to play in the first quarter, 3-2 the score. Third team foul called against the Dragons. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball side mid-court. Ethan James will work the ball in, and it comes to Eli Peters. Peters looks to drive, cannot. Gives it off to Justice. He walks. He did.
Yeah, he did.
Wildcats.
He took a step right as he caught the ball before he put it on the floor.
He saw a lane open up in the middle of the floor, and I thought, oh, I can get a layup here, but he got to put the ball down on the floor, though. Here comes Clinton with it. Once again, 5:32 to play first quarter. Dragon basketball, number 4 dribbling. I don't know if they want him dribbling like that, especially with the Wildcat guards guarding him. That's Jackson Alcorn. He might be a great ball handler. My first look at Clinton this year, they've won 6 ball games. They've played some impressive basketball. 3-2 our score, Clinton ball. Jackson Alcorn gives it over to Braylon Hayden in the corner. They're going to drive the paint. Bounce pass goes inside. Kick it out for a 3. Clang off the iron, no good. Missed and rebound. They're going to call a jump ball, the alternate possession arrow to Oak Ridge. So far, Bryson can't find his range. What a receiver he is, though, Mike, for the Clinton Dragons. I mean, he has terrorized
he's
us.
All state. I'm pretty sure he was.
Yeah, going to Middle Tennessee. I nominated him for Mr. Football just because in their classification. Oak Ridge maintains the lead by 1. 3-2. Jarrell Jemerson with the basketball to Charlie Tobenheim right in front of Chris Lockard, the longtime coach of the Clinton Dragons. Charlie dribbles out. Justice for 3. They need it. He's fouled, and he'll shoot 3 free throws. Wildcats to the line. It's a war early, Mike. The Wildcats will go to the line. That's the 4th team foul called against the Dragons, and Justice West will go to the free throw line. Justice will have 3 shots. This gym is named for Don Lockard. Lockard, he coached forever here. His son is now the coach. He's been the coach 20 years or so, and I was talking to Coach Lockard, I don't know, a week or so ago, and he was telling me that his son Chase might be the next guy. So we might have 3 consecutive Lockards coaching the Dragons. First toss good, second toss good. Here comes the 3rd toss by Justice West, the junior. Good to have Justice playing basketball again. Did not play last year. Played football, got hurt. I think it was the Farragut ball game, and then elected not to play football this year, and he knocks down all 3. Oak Ridge by 4, 6-2, 4:42 to play. We're in the first period. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Moving right to left. The girls lost tonight. Great ball game, though, if you just tuned us in. We'll talk about that at halftime statistically. Clinton, a really good fine team, as I talked about. Clinton ball outside the line, number 5 with that's Brendan Hayden, 6'3" sophomore. They work the ball right side once again to Hayden. Hayden holds the ball. Eli Peters guards him. Coach Lockard whistles and gets his attention, and they call a new play. 4:16 to play first quarter, 6-2 Wildcats over the Dragons. Here they go. They set a screen for Eli Slavin. Slavin holds the ball and gives it up once again to Bryson Maddox. Maddox in front of the Oak Ridge bench, gets a screen, has the ball knocked out of bounds by Ethan James. Ethan and Bryson had a little conflict last year, but no problem so far in this one. I don't think they will. Two really classy guys here. Two guys that, care about their teams and go hard all the time. Clinton basketball. There's Maddox once again. Outside the line to the corner it goes to Anderson. Cam Anderson in the ball game. Drives right, kicks it out to the top. 3:45 to play first quarter. Clinton working hard on offense. The Wildcats is working hard on defense, not allowing anything easy. Here comes a drive. Here comes a shot. No good. A blocking foul called against Ethan James. That'll send Clinton to the free throw line. 6-2 Oak Ridge. 3:35 to play. Standing student section wearing all black. The Dragon fans wearing all white down to our right as Anderson goes to the free throw line. He is 6'2". He's a senior. I don't think he's scored in the ball game. First toss, hit the back end of the rim, no good. Our students are all over the.
They certainly are.
Yeah, they're having fun. That's all what it's about. It's high school ball. And for years and years, our students haven't been allowed to have a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, this is really a contested place to play in, David. Always has been.
Second shot is good. It's a 3-point Wildcat lead, 6-3. Wildcats playing with Justice West at the point. Jarrell Jimerson, Ethan James. He might have walked right there. Free throw line, pulls up, shoots a fadeaway shot. Good. Ethan James knocks it in, and Oak Ridge leads 8-3. 3:20 to play in the first quarter. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Dragons with it across the midcourt line. Clinton driving with the basketball. That's Braylon Hayden, 6'7" senior, and he walks with the basketball. Good defense, Jarrell Jimerson, forcing that turnover as the Wildcats will get Josh Amos Jr. in the ballgame now, and Justice will check out.
Yeah, this is a really good defense that time to make that call for the Wildcats. They'll be inbounds in it. With a lead, 8-3, 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Here comes Josh Amos Jr. working the point now to Ethan James. Bounce pass goes inside. Charlie Taubenheim spins, shoots. They're going to call a travel. Kind of pivoted a little bit on his pivot foot and turned the ball over. He didn't really have it to his right, came back to his left, and actually took a little bit too much of a step.
He forced it pretty much. Good job by Clinton defense that time.
That was Logan Hill, the 6'2" freshman, on him. His dad played ball here years ago. Here's a steal by Oak Ridge. Josh Amos then throws the ball away. Got going too fast. Didn't try to get it
going to the goal, I thought.
Well, and then he just slung it. He had a wide open shot if he wanted to. He tried to sling it to Eli there in the corner, and he just slung it to the Clinton administration across the way. Here comes Oak Ridge with a trap again. They work out of it. They've got numbers. Bryson Maddox for 3. No good. Rebound by Clinton. Back up with a shot. It's good. They score, I think they said Cam Anderson, and it's a 3-point game. 8-5 to score, Oak Ridge in the lead. 2:35 to play in the first quarter. Oak Ridge ball, Charlie with it, fouled.
Oh, hit him in the eye.
Foul called against Eli Slavin, and that'll be, I believe, the 5th foul, might be the 4th, as I look up on the, it is the 5th foul, so Charlie's going to shoot some free throws, or should be shooting free throws. Charlie Taubenheim will go to the free throw line. Oak Ridge on top, 8-5, 2:29 to play. We're in the first quarter, live from Clinton on our YouTube channel. Charlie missed that first free throw. He'll have another one. Free throws were so crucial, Mike, in the girls' game.
Absolutely they are.
Here comes Charlie back to the line. 8-5 Oak Ridge. Taubenheim shoots. Good. Oak Ridge back up by 4, 9-5. Hot, sticky. Don W. Lockhart Gym. Loved coming here. I wish we came here every year. They've got the series down to 1 game a year, 1 in Oak Ridge next year if they continue to play. Bryson Maddox with the basketball against Ethan James. Backs up, got a screen. Bryson drives right, good defense, fadeaway jumper, no good again. Bryson struggling from the outside. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. He's been practicing football, I think, for that All-Star game, so he might not have been shooting. As Josh Amos for three, no good. Rebound, not great, save by Oak Ridge, and Charlie drives the paint. Ethan James dribbles, drives, goes in for the shot, missed it. Point blank shot. Ethan couldn't get it to go. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Maddox drives in, shot blocked. Here comes Oak Ridge back the other way. Josh Amos Jr. swings the ball to Ethan, had a three, shoots a three, missed a three. Rebound out of bounds to Clinton. Wow. Here comes Luis Soria in the ball game. Checking out will come Ethan James. He probably needs a blow. He goes hard all the time anyway. 9-5 the score, 1:36 to play. We're in the first quarter. Here from Clinton, it'll be the Dragons with the basketball underneath the goal. As you can see, our camera a lot of times gets fans in it. I blame Preston Fetters on that. Here comes Clinton. They push off there. Maddox drives in. Shot is up, no good. They get the rebound up, no good. They're gonna have to earn it at the free throw line. Neither team really shooting the bunnies well, probably because it's a war down there. I mean, they're all over each other, just kind of like the girls' game. As Oak Ridge will go to the free throw line, Jarrell picks up his second foul. They'll afford to get him in foul trouble as Bryson Maddox goes to the line. Free throw is good. Preston, when you get a chance, when we don't have anything going, zoom in on our students when you get a chance. As Maddox goes back to the line, 3-point Wildcat lead, 9-6, 1:30 to play in the first quarter. Back to the free throw line, Clinton. Free throw, good. 6'5" senior knocks it down, back to a 2-point game. 9-7, here come the Wildcats down the floor. Justice West, right side to Charlie Toppenheim, it's gonna be short. Rebound to Eli Peters. Eli in a lot of trouble, throws the ball away. Taken away by Braylon Hayden. A little bit too tall. They list him at 6'7". Eli couldn't get it over the top of him. Clinton ball inside the paint. They kick it out to Maddox. Maddox fires it inside. Tie game, yes. And a foul call. They can take the lead. Coach Green, not too sure about that. Not sure if that's, thought that might be Walker Day Walker, but it's not. It'll be Clinton going to the free throw line. Tristan Lundy will go to the line, and Coach Green has been warned. No surprise there. I'm sure Coach Lockard will be warned by the end of this game. That's the way it is. It's Oak Ridge and Clinton. That's why we love it. To the free throw line, we go Tristan Lundy to give Clinton the lead. He does. Good. 10-9. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Coach Lockard says, students get up, make some noise. Under a minute to play. Justin West here in the first quarter with the basketball, 10-9. Justice dribbles, out of trouble, in trouble, kicks it out left corner. Josh Amos throws the ball away. He's got a couple turnovers here in the early going. They can up their lead, but then ball's deflected, saved by Clinton. They come cross court to Maddox, wide open. Nope, he's going to drive in. That should have been a charge. He missed it anyway. Oak Ridge ball. With the basketball will come Justice. 30 seconds to play in the first quarter. 10-9. Clinton leads Oak Ridge. What a great start. Not a lot of offense, but some good defense. It's turnovers. Here comes Oak Ridge. Charlie left the spot, and Justice threw it to his spot as Charlie had made a cut towards the goal, and that's a turnover. Clinton substituting into the ball game will come Isaiah Williams. He is 6'3", a junior. Clinton's played a lot of players here in the early going.
Yeah, they really have. I mean, they're going up and down the court so fast they need to get your breath, I guess. There has been a lot of substitution. With 17.4 seconds left in the first quarter, Wildcats trail 10-9.
Down to 11 seconds and counting. Dragon basketball out to the top. It goes to Williams. They're going to drive in. Get a shot up, no good. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Jarrell. 2 seconds to play. Wildcats have got to guard the inbounds. Nothing cheap, nothing easy. Jarrell's going to be guarding Maddox. Eli's guarding the guy inbounding it. There's a big mismatch in height there. We'll see if, here comes the lob in. It comes into number 4 to Maddox. One, they get a three off. No good as the first quarter comes to a close. One quarter basketball in the books from Clinton. 10-9 our score. Clinton on top. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
How do you say the name? Tien Bank?
No.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee, right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan, Wyatt Laney, along with Preston Fetters, Oliver Pogel, and Caleb Jackson. Clinton with the lead and the ball, 10-9 as we start play here in the second quarter. Wildcats come out with Jarrell Jemerson, Luis Soria Hernandez, along with Eli Peters, Charlie Taubenheim, and as I mentioned, Charlie, as they launch a shot, good. It's a three-point game. Wildcats haven't scored in a while. Here comes Ethan driving in. Ethan all the way to the hole, way off the backboard, no good. Way off the mark there. I mean, hit the top of the backboard. Clinton by 3 with the basketball, driving, uses the elbow, gets in for the shot, missed it. Rebounded by Jarrell. Jarrell Jemerson down the floor. The Wildcats have got to play under control. Jarrell driving in all the way to the hole, wanted to shoot. Oh, great pass into a cutting Ethan James, who caught it in front of Coach Lockard. And then, I'm not sure exactly, I think we got a warning, delay of game warning against Clinton, as the basket is good, and Oak Ridge trails 12-11. The official comes over. I'm not sure, the official scorekeeper didn't know exactly what he said to him.
Was,
yeah. So he wants some clarification.
We'll play on words.
And it'll be Clinton basketball. Oak Ridge has some pressure on. And down the floor will come the Dragons. They lead Oak Ridge by 1. 12-11 the score. Clinton ball with it, number 2. That's Camden Nelson. Nelson, 5'10". He's a junior, picked up by Luis Soria. I don't know if he's 5'10". He doesn't really quite look it. Deflected pass by Ethan, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oak Ridge. It'll be Clinton basketball, side court. They work the ball in, and it comes to Maddox. Maddox then lost his dribble out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Jarrell Jemerson.
Kept Maddox from making a free throw.
Yeah, most definitely.
Or a layup, I should say.
Yeah, I knew what you meant. I don't know. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Clinton ball, and it comes to number 4. That's Jackson Alcorn, guarded by Ethan James in front of the Oak Ridge bench. Alcorn, 6'4" junior. Dribbles in against Charlie to the hole. Strong block by Charlie. Looked like all ball, but I might have got him with the body there, Mike.
I don't know. They called him for a foul. It was close. Charlie gave him a fit. He definitely couldn't make that shot.
What was the score after 1 quarter? Clinton to the free throw line, leading 12-11. First toss is up, and it's good. Trying to do a couple things at the same time, and that's never really very good for me. Back to the free throw line he goes. Looks at the toss.
Alcorn made them both.
Down the floor with the basketball. Clinton steals it on the inbounds and then steps out of bounds with it.
Yeah.
Because they're going to call a foul on Charlie. I think they call a foul on Charlie as he went to get him. Well, I mean, it's a foul. And it'll be Clinton ball underneath the goal. They lead by 3, 14-11. 6:46 to play second quarter. Wildcats have had a little trouble getting into an offense. Clinton missed an easy one there. Easy missed shot that time by Tackett. Then the Wildcats almost turned the ball over, and Luis is fouled. Luis is going to be fouled by Jackson Alcorn. 3-point game. Coach Lockhart, he has played a ton of different players. They're coming in right and left. Incidentally, I guess they called that previous foul, on Alcorn. That was his second. Team foul number 2 against the Dragons. Here's Oak Ridge down the floor. Justice West back in at the point. Oak Ridge ball, and it comes to Oak Ridge on the lob to Justice, who shoots and scores. Justice West has the bucket. That's not the way they drew it up, but it counted, and that's all that matters, Mike.
Absolutely it is.
14-13, the Dragons in the lead. 6:15 to play. Clinton ball. Bryson Maddox outside the line. Picked up defensively by Ethan James. Fouled perhaps by Ethan. Swings the ball top of the circle. Over it goes to Lundy. Tristan Lundy holds it, gives it off to Maddox. The Middle Tennessee State football signee at the free throw line throws the ball away. Charlie then steals it. Then it's knocked out of bounds by the Dragons. 5:57 to play, second quarter. These games are always wars, Mike.
Yeah, high pressure defense by Charlie Tollenbaum that time, David, caused them to throw the ball out of bounds. And he tried to inbounds it, and we almost lost it. Great save that time by Justice West.
It looked like his foot was almost standing out of bounds, but it was close. As Justice works it into Charlie. Charlie for 3, no good. On the rebound, back it goes to Clinton. Charlie trying to find his range. Wildcat leading scorer in the girls game. Avea Mitchell struggled early on. Good defense there by Oak Ridge. Wildcats battle for a loose ball. Coach Green calls a timeout to save possession. Great hustle. You know, Ethan James plays hard on every possession.
Well, he dove right on top of that ball and saved possession for the Wildcats. No doubt about it. Coach Green did a great job being right there in front of him. He called it a timeout immediately.
At halftime, Mike will run down the scoring of the girls' game. He'll run down the scoring of the boys' game. Unfortunately, if you're a Lady Wildcat fan, they lost today. But it was a great game, Mike. I mean, moral victories, we talked about that. You know, especially against Clinton, you want to win those games, but they're getting better. That's what matters. These games, as Coach Green always says, these games are just scrimmage games until tournament time in February, and they're getting better.
Well, they gave the Lady Dragons all they wanted tonight. I guarantee you that. They were lucky to get away with that win. But, you know, experience again, right down toward the end, they hit their shots when it counted the most and pulled out a 53-45 victory.
Justice had his shot blocked. Taken on the floor by the Dragons once again. They drive the paint, kick it out along the baseline, swing the ball inside. That should have been a foul. It was. Foul called against Oak Ridge. Wildcats had a shot blocked on the other end. Clinton by 1, 5:18 to play in the first half. It's 14-13. Clinton will go to the line with 2 shots. Preston, between free throws, get a shot of our student section there as they go to the line with Braylon Hayden. He'll have 2 shots, the first of which is no good. There's our student section over there, all dressed in black. I see Caleb Rikers over there. That can't be good. As Braylon Hayden's going to go back to the free throw line. Good job, Preston. Appreciate that. Good job, Wyatt. Good job, Oliver and Caleb, wherever you might be in this packed gym here at Clinton. Back to the line. Braylon Hayden, second toss. This one's too strong again. Rebounded by Charlie Toppenheim. Charlie pulls it down. It's a 1-point Dragon lead. 14-13 to score. Charlie dribbles. Charlie lost his dribble. Saved by Ethan. Saved by Clinton. And then they step out of bounds. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Wildcats got lucky.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, that should have been a turnover right there. Charlie's got to be a lot more careful with the basketball because he's getting 2 or 3 guys around him every time he gets it.
That's the truth. They know he's the leading scorer for this team, and they're all over him.
Wildcats work it in. Charlie, 3-pointer, right corner, no good. Wow. Charlie seldom misses shots like that, but you know, it's under pressure, and I give Clinton's defense a lot of credit. Here comes Clinton driving.
Wow.
And what's the call? A jump ball.
Yeah.
Coach Lockhart can't believe it, but it is a good call.
It was all ball, David. He had his hand right on the ball.
Chris,
and he ended up diving out of bounds.
Look at Chris down there. He is He is upset. He better watch it. He's had some heart issues, and he doesn't need to get too excited in this one. But that's hard. That's easy for me to say as Charlie had the ball ripped out of his hands. Wildcats have got to get some ball handlers in the ball game to help, and Jarrell's going to come in.
Now. Jarrell Jemerson.
Yeah, who's going to check out? It's going to be Charlie. Charlie a little frustrated, and Coach Green wants to talk to him. He's listening. Wildcats down only a point. What a low-scoring game, Mike.
Yeah, really.
14-13. Good defense. Luis has the ball. Luis is bring the ball down the floor himself. Here comes the trap on him. Over goes to Eli, and then he is fouled. Yeah. Foul's going to be called either, I think, against number 2, Camden Nelson, I think it is. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3 against the Dragons. Oak Ridge ball underneath the goal. They trail by a point, 14-13. Oak Ridge ball. Justice works it into Eli Peters. Round to James. Inside. A reverse layup by Justice. Can't get it. Wildcats dribbling and set it up to Ethan James. No place to go but back. Sets up the offense once again to Luis Soria. Goes down low to Jarrell, spinning. Gives it to Eli at the free throw line. Pulls up, shoots a 3. No good. Gets his own rebound up. Lost it. Then lost it again. And
I think he threw it off the body of Eli Peters.
Yeah, he did. Wildcats can't get anything to fall on that end. Give all the credit in the world to Clinton as they bring in Slavin once again, 6'1 senior. I said they're just bringing players in and out. Brendan Hayden comes in. He's a 6'3 sophomore. 4:38 to play first half. Oak Ridge gets a steal on the inbounds. A lot of contact there. Justice dribbles in. Justice drives. Finger rolls it in good. Justice West gives Oak Ridge the lead as the scoreboard goes blank. Oak Ridge by 1. 15-14. Bryson Maddox down the floor. Here comes Ethan James. They work the ball back out to the top. It goes to Ben Tackett. Inside shot. Up, no good. Rebound, Oak Ridge. Eli Peters in the rear court, and down the floor will come the Wildcats. Up by 1, 15-14. 4:28 to play in the first period. Jarrell Jemerson for 3, no good. Can't hit those threes tonight. Here comes Clinton, coast to coast. Left side it goes once again. Clinton with the basketball. They'll drive the baseline, reverse layup, good. Got to cut that baseline off. As Cam Anderson scores, it's back to a 1-point Dragon lead. 16-15 the score. Here comes Justice down the floor. 4 minutes to play. Justice for 3, no good.
In and out.
Wildcats have fallen in love all of a sudden with the 3-point shot. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Maddox, layup, good. Ben Tackett got to run their offense. 18-15 Clinton. 3:44 to play. We're in the first period with a basket. First half, it is. Here comes Justice. Inside, layup, good. Great drive that time by Jarrell Jemerson, and it's back to a 1-point game. 18-17. Here comes Clinton down the floor. Here's the trap. They work the ball across the line. Driving will come Tackett to Maddox. Maddox for the layup, good. Got blown out, coming down the floor. 3:19 to play, back to a 3-point game. 20-17 the score. Here comes Oak Ridge. Jarrell Jemerson running the point, fires it over to Luis, back to Jarrell. Jarrell attacks, stops, pops, no good. Coach Green not happy at all. Look at Coach Green down there, he's not happy.
He's frustrated.
3-point game. Those just won't fall. I mean, it really wasn't a bad look. About a 5-footer, just wouldn't go for him. 2:53 to play first quarter. Clinton drives in, easy, blocked. Not as easy as I thought. Eli Peters has the rebound. Court spacing is bad. Luis Soria down the floor. Gives it off to Eli. Eli looks for help and gives it over to Jarrell Jemerson. Heavy pressure, bringing the ball down the floor. Jarrell shakes and bakes, but no place to go. Over it goes to Ethan James, who drives the baseline, drives in, stops. Shot no good. Rebound Clinton. Dragons with it. Wildcats missing some bunnies. Here comes Clinton. Got to get back on defense. Got to guard Maddox up here on the wing. Come up, Luis. They get a layup. Good. Tackett scores. It's a 5-point game. Wildcats eventually will bring Charlie back in the ball game. 2:09 to play. The Wildcats have missed some easy ones here down the stretch.
Certainly have.
Coach Green or Coach Lockhart calls a timeout. Clinton by 5, 22-17 our score. We'll take a break. We'll send it back. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms at Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
David Clary, Mike Sheehan, Wyatt Laney, along with Preston Fetters, Oliver Pogel, and Caleb Jackson back here at Clinton. Clinton has taken a 5-point lead, biggest lead of the game for them, 22-17. The Wildcats with the basketball. In it comes Ethan James. The Wildcats have Charlie Taubenheim back in the ball game. Here's Jarrell at the top of the key. Ethan for three. Boy, they need it. Good three-point shot. Ethan James, and the Wildcats close the gap to 2. 22-20 the score. Here comes Maddox down the floor against Jarrell. Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound Clinton, though, easy. Wildcats have got to get some boards as it's back to a 4-point game. Jarrell in the rear court throws the ball to Clinton. What an athletic grab that was. Clinton layup, there's a charge. No, call a block. It's going to go against Oak Ridge. Going to go against Jarrell Jimerson. The Wildcats wildly threw the ball up the floor. You just can't do that. It's before the shot, so that's Jarrell's third foul. So Justice is going to have to come in. Looks like Josh is coming out. Wildcats playing with Eli Peters, Ethan James, Justice West, Bryson Maddox with a basketball, fires it out to number 2, drives the baseline, goes inside. Good defense, Oak Ridge. Wildcats steal it with Luis Soria, and Luis is going to be fouled by Logan Hill. 1:23 to play, first half. 24-20 the score. For Logan, that'll be his first foul. 6'2" freshman player. He comes out of the contest. Remember, his dad played here back in the day, back on some of those good Clinton teams years ago. Charlie Taubenheim will work the ball in. The Wildcats will give it a 10 to Ethan. Oh, boy, 2. Wow. Justice, somehow he got it. Inside to Eli Peters, stops, got to shoot, get a shot up. Oh, he missed the bunny. He tried to draw the foul. Should have gone immediately back up and was too far underneath the goal when he went up, and that was a lost opportunity as they worked the ball in for a pass off to Maddox. I was going to say shot. As they work for a 3, it's wide open, up, no good. Justice on the rebound. He's fouled, but no call. Wildcats down 4 with the ball. 53 seconds to play. Justice with it to Soria. Their pressure. Here's Ethan James dribbling all the way to the hole. Finger rolls it up, no good. Another missed layup. Just not dropping for him.
No.
Ethan usually has, as of late, has been getting those to fall. As Clinton leads by 4, they might play for the final shot. 24-20 the score. The last time the Clinton guys, I did this today, the last time the Clinton guys and the Clinton girls both beat Oak Ridge on the same night, you have to go back to 1979.
35 years, that's crazy.
That would be 46 years ago.
Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
And hopefully it's not going to happen tonight for Oak Ridge fans. 22 seconds to play as ball knocked out of bounds. Justice turns the ball over. It'll be Clinton with the basketball. The Wildcats just one-on-one there, and he just lost the ball out of bounds, and Justice comes out. Jarrell's got 3 fouls. I'm surprised they're letting him play here in the last 18 seconds. Clinton ball, in it comes, complete to Eli Slavin, guarded by Ethan James. Drives left to Maddox. Maddox wanted to shoot a 3. 12, drives right, kicks it out to the top. They'll dribble, they'll drive, they'll turn, they'll spin. They're not able to get the shot off. Now they do. Good! 3-point shot, Clinton, as the first half comes to close. As Camden Nelson knocks down the three. The Wildcats, you can't say, didn't have their opportunities there in the first half, Mike. Wildcats missed a lot of easy shots.
Yeah, they sure did. I mean, they had every opportunity, just didn't fall for them. And then Camden Nelson drained that three right at the buzzer. And what a bummer as the Wildcats trail 27-20 here at the halftime.
Let's take an extended break here. 27-20, as Mike said. When we come back, Mike will run down the scoring in the first half. We'll also talk about the girls' game. We'll be back to Clinton, 27-20. Clinton at the half. We'll be back in a moment.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
How do you say the name? TN Bank?
Nope.
Tin Bank? So what is it?
10 Bank. 10, as in Tennessee, right here where all our banking decisions are made. Not some corporate office in who knows where. 10 Bank partners with small businesses in our community to help them grow.
Really?
Yes, that's local banking from 10 Bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in, same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit. Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in, same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the summit.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Come on, seriously? This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them. Online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra. Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
Now back to tonight's game, brought to you in part by Laura Lynn Green with State Farm Insurance.
Okay, welcome back to Clinton, where the Wildcats are really struggling with the Clinton Dragons, down 27-20 here in the first half. Scoring for the Clinton Dragons, Tristan Lundy has 7, Camden Nelson has 5, Bryson Maddox has 4, Jackson Alcorn has 2, Brendan Hayden has 2, Ben Tackett has 2, and Cam Anderson has 5. So the Clinton Dragons have 2 players with 5, Cam Anderson and Camden Nelson. Scoring for the Oak Ridge Wildcats, Ethan James has 7, Terrell Jimerson has 2, Justin West has 8, Charlie Timenbaum has 4. So the leading scorer for the Wildcats right now, Justice West, trailing here at the half, 27-20. Now back to the girls' game in what was really a great contest for the Lady Wildcats, playing one of the best Clinton Lady Dragon teams I have ever seen. They gave them all they wanted. Scoring for the Clinton Lady Dragons, Audie Gamble had 7, Topeka Easterday had 4. Leading scorer for the Lady Dragons, Josie Moody had 16. Right behind her was Caitlin Taylor with 14. And right behind Caitlin with 13 was Leanne Carmichael, who killed us with 3 threes. Scoring for the Lady Wildcats, Sakori Stewart had 3. Autumn O'Donnell had 2. Leading scorer for the Lady Wildcats, no surprise, Avea Mitchell had 15. Evelyn Eubanks had 5. Paige Lawling had 7. The second leading scorer for the Lady Wildcats, Janaea Pippins had 10. And Elena Mitchell had 6. The Lady Wildcats trailed after the first quarter, 18-10. Came back within 6 at the halftime, 28-22. Trailed in the third quarter, 41-36, and eventually lost 53-45. But what an outstanding effort by the Lady Wildcats that they go down in defeat. It's a great basketball game. So far tonight, we've had 2 really good games. The quickness of this boys team has been unbelievable. They've been scrapping, and defensively, David, this has really been a low-scoring game, but and hopefully the Wildcats have missed a lot of bunnies that they should have and could have made. So hopefully in the second half, they'll come out and get a little bit hotter and pull this game out as the Wildcats trail here at halftime, 27-20. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, and we'll be right back here from Clinton High School.
You've worked hard to build your business, and we want to help you protect it. The team at Fox Insurance Group believes your business deserves the expertise of a local insurance agent. With business insurance from Todd Fox at Fox Insurance Group and Encova Insurance, you can make sure your business stays up and running no matter what happens. If you own a business, make sure it's fully protected by contacting Fox Insurance Group. Visit www.grayfoxins.com or call 865-482-0513.
I'm Mike Kelly with Betsy Coleman Realty. I'm a proud graduate of Oak Ridge High School, class of 1982, and a member of the 1980 State Championship football team. As a lifelong resident of Oak Ridge, I would love to put my knowledge of the area to work for you should you have any real estate needs. You can contact me at 865-919-5559 or at betsycolemanrealty.com. Thank you, and roll Wildcats roll.
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan. We're also joined tonight by Oliver Pogel. along with Wyatt Laney, along with Preston Fetters, Caleb Jackson. Right now, the Wildcats are down 27-20. With your support, the Oak Ridge High School boys and girls basketball teams will take children that have been selected by the District Family Resource Center on a special Christmas shopping trip. The goal is to spend $100 on as many children as possible, and I believe they're going to take them shopping on the 21st. So you can get your donations in before the 17th. Please either drop off donations at Oak Ridge High School, checks only, made out to the Oak Ridge High School basketball boosters, or mail them to Post Office Box 5834, Oak Ridge, Tennessee 37831. Contact Oak Ridge head coach Aaron Green for more information at 423-595-1829, or you can email him at hagreen@ortn.edu. Mike, talk just a bit if you could so I can get something to drink here real quick.
Go for it, David. I got Justice West doing some work here for me, getting the scoring going for the first half as the Wildcats trail here 27-20. We're getting ready to have basketball again here in about 30 seconds. We're going to take a 30-second timeout, and we'll be right back.
What's that? Okay. David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan, Wyatt Laney. We're also joined by Preston Fetters, Oliver Hogel, and Caleb Jackson. Mike Sheehan's with me. Clinton will get the ball first as we get ready to start the second half here from Gym Pack Clinton. I mean, it's been full most of the night. Clinton leads at 27-20, a late little push there at the end to build the lead up. It is a 7-point lead. The Wildcats come out with Justice West as Maddox drives in, bounce pass, nice pass. He puts the ball on the floor, big battle for it. He wants to shoot, goes in for it, kicks the ball around the left side. Wildcats come out with Charlie Taubenheim, Eli Peters, Ethan James, Jarrell Jemerson, and Justice West, the original starting five. Jackson Alcorn hands it off to Braylon Hayden, the 6'7 senior, holds the ball. 7:32 to play third quarter. Clinton, 5-second count was on, doing a lot of dribbling, trying to get a lot of backdoor cuts. Nothing there. The Wildcats there. A new play is called. Coach Lockridge says, okay, let's change things up here. Clinton will attack as the Wildcats spread the floor. They'll drive right. Ooh, boy, wide open three. It's big. No good. Rebound, Justice. Justice comes down with the basketball. 7-point game, 27-20 the score. Wildcats trailing. 7 minutes to play third quarter. They wasted almost a minute off the clock, but weren't able to get a shot to fall. Jarrell with it, looks to Ethan, swings the ball around, holds the ball, had Ethan at the middle part. We got a kickball. I think that's what happened. Mike, did you play kickball when you were a kid?
Yes, we did, out in front of our house in Marshall Circle.
Kickball was a fun game. I actually played it last year. I'll talk about that some year. Oak Ridge ball, Ethan James in the paint. Oh, throws the ball away.
Oh.
I think he thought it went off the leg of one of the Dragons out of bounds. I thought that was my angle, but he didn't see it that way. Clinton will get the basketball. Coach Green argues the point. Oh, he handed it right to Eli. He gets a layup. Good. That was nice.
That was a
very,
great
very
steal,
nice of
really.
him. As Jackson Alcorn just handed it to Eli, he gets another steal. He gets another bucket. 4 straight points there for Eli Peters, and Oak Ridge is back to within 3. 27-24. Eli in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, really. He's really scrapping for that ball on those inbound plays. That really helped the Wildcats out.
Wildcats, a reach-in foul. That's a foul called against Justice. He tried to slap the ball away, but committed the personal foul. 27-24 Dragons. 6:18 to play third quarter. Be Clinton basketball. Well, it's actually going to be on the baseline. It'll be Camden Nelson to work it in. Here's the pass. Out of bounds. Oh, we're going to say it was last touch by Ethan, and he helps up Jackson Alcorn. That's two juniors. That'll go against each other again next year. Clinton basketball, Camden Nelson with it, top of the circle, picked up by Peters, goes off to Bryson Maddox. Maddox, will be playing basketball at Middle Tennessee State, football at Middle Tennessee State next year. He's as I've talked about many times, just a great receiver. He's had some great games against us, that's for sure. Clinton ball, Maddox with it, guarded by Justice. Takes him to the free throw line, kicks it to the corner, driving the baseline, he lost it out of bounds. It'll be, they say last touch by the Wildcats. It'll be Clinton basketball.
Ethan James.
Cam Nilsson's gonna work it in, yet to do it, fires a pass, intercepted by Charlie Tovenheim. Here comes Oak Ridge, Charlie dribbling, driving, goes up for the shot, off the glass, good. And it's a 1-point game. 27-26, the Wildcats with 6 straight points out of the break. Clinton with 3 turnovers.
Yeah, Charlie only had 4 in the first half. Hopefully he'll get a lot more in this second half of this basketball game.
Lundy with the basketball for the Dragons, goes inside. They lost him somehow. Number 0, Braylon Hayden gets an easy bucket. It's a 3-point game, 29-26 to score. It'll be Oak Ridge with the basketball. Wildcats with it. 5:10 to play in the third quarter. Charlie Tovenheim with the basketball. Drives the baseline, off-balance shot, but good. Charlie knocks it in. Back to a 1-point game. 29-28 the score. Here come the Dragons down the floor. Lundy lost the ball on a save. Goes inside to number 4. Wants to shoot over Charlie. Does and scores. Jackson Alcorn with the bucket. And down the floor will come Oak Ridge quickly. Jarrell Jemerson waits for his teammates. 3-point Dragon lead, 31-28. They led by 7 at halftime. The Wildcats over to Eli. He's in a lot of trouble. Jarrell, three-pointer, corner, good! 3-point shot, and we're tied. 31-31 the score, 4:28 to play. The Wildcats have come back from a 7-point deficit at halftime to tie it. 31-31 the score, 4:21 to play, third quarter. Dragons with the basketball. On the right side, it goes out to Tristan Lundy. Lundy looks inside, swings it to the corner. They've got a 3, clang off the iron, no good. Justice West had it, couldn't save it. It'll be Clinton basketball.
I think he dribbled it on the out-of-bound line.
It'll be Dragon basketball. Wildcats match up. Here's the inbounds, and it comes to Jackson Alcorn. Alcorn tripped, and a foul is going to be called against, I think, maybe Ethan, maybe Justice. He tripped him.
Ethan.
Way before the shot. It's going to go against Ethan, as Mike said. That's his second foul. Team foul number 2 called against the Wildcats. 31-31 the score. 4:04 to play, third quarter. Their basketball. Cam Nelson with it, guarded by Jarrell. Swings it out to Maddox. Had a 3. They're going to go inside. Here's a shot blocked. A lot of contact by Charlie, but Eli's got the board. To Charlie Tovenheim. Charlie running the floor. Charlie gives it out to Ethan, who drives the baseline, turns, spins. There's Oak Ridge. Jarrell for 3. It's good! 3-point shot. Jarrell Jemerson.
2 in a row.
And Oak Ridge leads by 3. 34-31 the score. Clinton's 7-point lead has evaporated here in the third quarter. With the basketball, here come the Dragons. They turn the ball over. No, it goes between the legs of Charlie Tovenheim. My name is David Clary, along with Mike Sheehan, along with Wyatt Laney, Preston Fetters. Got a couple other camera guys. Oliver Poggle down on the floor, along with Caleb Jackson. 34-31 Oak Ridge. 3:24 to play. We're in the third quarter from Clinton. Dragon basketball. They work the ball in. Here's a 3. That's a clang off the iron, no good. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Here it comes to Ethan James. He'll bring the ball across the midcourt line. Drives to his left, dribbles inside to Justice. Justice turns, spins, shoots, off the glass, no good. Rebound Oak Ridge. Eli comes down with it, back to the top it goes. Justice West backs it up, gives it off to Charlie Tovenheim. Tovenheim lobs it down low to Eli. Thought about driving one-on-one on the baseline. He does. He'll turn, he'll spin, he'll shoot. It's up, no good. Missed that time, rebounded by Maddox. Here come the Dragons down the floor. They trail by 3. They drive in, reverse layup, good. And it's a 1-point game. 34-33 the score. 2:39 to play, third quarter. Here comes Justice West down the floor for the Wildcats. Oak Ridge trying to win their 4th game of the year. Clinton trying to win their 7th. Justice holds it, needs some help, gives it off to Jemerson, gives it into Charlie, back to Drell he goes. Drell drives right, lost the ball out of his hands, out of bounds. It'll be, I think, Oak Ridge basketball. They say it was touched.
He got pushed. It's why that ball went awry like it did, and it went off the Clinton Dragons, so the Wildcats retained possession.
Ethan James will work the ball in just to the side of the Oak Ridge student section across the way. Oak Ridge works it into Peters to Charlie. Inside to wide open Ethan James. Spin, shoots. Good. Ethan James with the bucket. Oak Ridge by 3. Here comes the trap. They work out of it, and down the floor will come Clinton. Clinton trails by 3, 36-33. 2:06 to play. We're in the third quarter here at Dragonland. The Donnie Dome, as they call it here in Clinton. Don W. Lockhart, the longtime coach, named for him. Clinton drives the baseline. Number 4 with his back to the goal. Will it be a charge? It is. Charge. Set up nicely by Ethan James.
Wow.
And the Wildcats will get it. Great defense. As I say, Mike, Ethan plays so hard all the time.
He jumped right in there and forced him to run into him and drew that foul. And it's a wonder he's not all bruised up as tough as he plays, but that was a super play.
1 minute, 52 seconds to play. We're in the third quarter. Oak Ridge by 3. The Wildcats trail by 7 at halftime. 36-33. Hey, we finally found a job for the official.
I've never seen an official do that before.
Well,
he's cleaning up perspiration.
That's the best thing he's done all
off
night.
The floor. The first thing he's done right, anyway.
Just kidding. 36-33 the score. It's a 3-point game. Wildcats in the lead. Minute 48 to play third quarter. Charlie Toppenheim with it, top of the key. To Eli Peters, thought about driving. He got fouled. No call. Charlie grabs it, shoots it. Oh, boy.
Golly.
He got hammered, but
Hit
not.
him on the arm.
Yeah. Nothing there. Here comes Clinton down the floor. With it will come Camden Nelson. Cam cut off by Oak Ridge's Ethan James. He's got the ball. Minute 27 to play third quarter. Clinton trails by 3. 36-33 the score. Our next ball game, the girls will play Concord Christian on Tuesday at the Wildcat Arena. Next boys game will be a week from tonight at Fulton when the Wildcats take on Sevier County. Clinton with the basketball, and Coach Lockhart calls a timeout. Minute 10 to play third quarter. We're going to take a break. 36-33 the score. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Washboard Wash and Fold offers services other laundry services can't do. Hotels, restaurants, and vacation rentals use our service for their linens, towels, etc. Our turnaround time is 24 to 48 hours, which frees up your time to attend to other business matters. Don't attempt to handle your laundry on your own when Washboard Wash and Fold is here to service your needs. Our hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 7 p.m., Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., and we're closed on Sundays. Don't forget our after-hours drop-off shoot. We're located at 113 Robertsville Road. Try us out today.
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan, Wyatt Laney, Preston Fetters, Oliver Pogel, along with Caleb Jackson. We're in the third quarter late, a minute 10 to play, third quarter 36-33. The Wildcats erasing a 7-point lead that they trailed by at halftime.
Yeah, Jarrell Jemerson with those 2 threes has really helped the Wildcats take the lead.
Minute 6 and counting. Clinton with the basketball. Packed house all night here. Jarrell almost picks up another foul. Here's a pass out to the top of the key. It goes number 22. I thought Anderson. They work it on the right block. Want to drive in, kick it out. Wide open 3. No good. Rebound to Ethan. Ethan James and the Wildcats running. Ethan lost it, gives it into Jarrell. Layup, no good. But he's fouled hard. That's going to send Jarrell to the free throw line. Helped up nicely by the 6'2 senior Cam Anderson. And Jarrell will go to the free throw line. Jarrell coming into last week's, or actually Tuesday's ball game, was a 90% free throw shooter. Wildcats in the girls game did not hit their free throws. Let's see what the Wildcats can do down the stretch. Jarrell knocks that one down. Oak Ridge now leads by 4, 37-33, 42.9 seconds to play in the third quarter from Clinton. More perspiration. Man, he does a great job wiping that perspiration up on the floor. I mean, he is really, he's a credit to his profession.
Yes, he is.
Oak Ridge to the free throw line. It'll be Jarrell Jemerson. Free throw, good. Oak Ridge in the lead. Here comes Justice back in the ball game. Not a bad decision to get Jarrell out. He's got some foul issues. 5-point Wildcat lead. Jarrell kind of has fueled the Wildcats here in the third quarter. Clinton basketball in the rear court. 40 seconds to play. They leave number 10 free. That's Ben Tackett. Tackett brings the ball down the floor. Out to the top it goes Nelson. 32 seconds and counting. Nelson against Justice. Drives to right. Kicks the ball along the baseline. Used his shoulder. Wildcats trap him. Throw the ball away. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. Great defense. They just built a wall there on the baseline there, Mike, and didn't allow him to go anywhere.
Yeah, and Justice West really was blocking the way for the passer and made him throw it out of bounds. David, great defense by the Wildcats.
Wildcats could use a bucket here because they'll get the ball first in the fourth quarter. Oak Ridge on top by 5, 38-33. Pressured in the rear court. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Justice in the rear court to Charlie Taubenheim. Charlie dribbles the ball across the way, and a blocking foul called against the Clinton Dragons. It's going to go against Cam Anderson. It's going to be Oak Ridge ball, 16 seconds to play. Only the third team foul called against Clinton. It'll be Oak Ridge to work the ball in. Ethan James will do it. In it comes to Justice. 15 seconds to play. Justice blows past his man, takes it to the hole. Finger rolls it up, no good. Rebounded by Tristan Lundy. Lundy with 7. Works the ball to Nelson. Nelson on the bounce pass, great pass. Shot good. As the third quarter comes to a close. We've played 3 quarters of basketball. Oak Ridge on top by 3, 38-35. We'll be back to Clinton in 60 seconds.
KOC Oak Ridge shows our commitment to orthopedic excellence by providing on-site x-ray, bracing, casting, and physical therapy. We strive to take care of all of your orthopedic needs in a professional and efficient manner with the respect you deserve. We've been treating East Tennessee families for over 40 years, and we're a proud supporter of Oak Ridge High School athletics. Check out our website and give us a call at 865-558-4400. Go Wildcats!
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan. The Wildcats on top. Slim lead, 3 points, 38-35 is the fourth and final quarter. About to get set, Oak Ridge has the ball first. They'll work it into Justice West. The Wildcats have Eli Peters in the game, Luis Soria, Charlie Taubenheim, along with Jarrell Jemerson. Charlie allowed to dribble at the midcourt line. Got a screen, wants to launch a long one. Going to drive in for a short one. Finger rolls, layup, good. Charlie Taubenheim off the glass, and Oak Ridge leads by 5. 40-35 the score. Third quarter was a good one for the Wildcats as Maddox drives in, lost the ball. Taken away by Jarrell. Wildcats, good quarter for the Wildcats scoring-wise in the third quarter.
Yeah, they outscored them 18-8 in that third quarter. And Charlie Taubenheim's off to a much better second half than he had in the first half. He now has 10 points to lead all scorers.
Jarrell must either fallen down. I don't know why he didn't call a timeout there. Wildcats lose possession. It's a 5-point game, 40-35 Oak Ridge in the lead. 7:27 to play in the basketball game. Here comes Clinton down the floor. The Wildcats by 5. With the basketball will come Camden Nelson. Nelson works it over to Maddox, drives the baseline, and an illegal screen is going to be called against Tristan Lundy, and that's going to be a foul against Clinton, and Oak Ridge will get it.
Oh, that's a good break for the Wildcat.
Not only can he wipe up perspiration, he can call illegal screens.
He called a foul. Instead of using a towel a minute ago, he's using his foot to wipe up the pressure. So he's pretty good at it tonight.
40-35, Oak Ridge by 5. The Wildcats back with the ball. Eli's out of the ball game. The Wildcats have Luis Soria, deadly three-point shooter in the ball game. Swings the ball to Justice West. The Wildcats playing with a smaller lineup right now. Jarrell for 3. He's been huge all night.
Oh.
Missed that one. Rebounded by Charlie, though. Charlie, oh boy. Justice for 3. No good. Clinton on the rebound. The Wildcats misfiring on back-to-back threes. Here's the Dragons running the floor well. Maddox dribbles in. Elbow shot is up. Good. Pretty shot. Bryson Maddox. It's a three-point game. 40-37. The Wildcats holding on to the lead. 6:35 to play in the ball game. Here comes Oak Ridge down the floor. Justice West with it over to Ethan, inside to Luis, to Jarrell. No place to go but back. Ethan, three-pointer, way off the mark. Rebound, Charlie came through Cam Nelson to get that board. Wildcats have missed their last 3 threes. Clinton can tie it with a 3 or pull to within 1 with a bucket. It'll be Clinton ball. Charlie picks up his second personal foul. Team foul number 1 called against the Wildcats. It'll be Clinton basketball. See, the Wildcats want to substitute. Yeah, Luis is coming out, and Eli Peters is coming in. Charlie's in the ball game. Jarrell Jimerson, Ethan James. As Clinton has the basketball in the rear court. Here it goes to Camden Nelson. 40-37. Nelson down the floor. Out to the right corner it goes to Jackson Alcorn. They work the ball inside. Here's a shot. Good. Off the glass will go Tristan Lundy. And Oak Ridge lead is 1, and Coach Lockhart calls a timeout. 6:05 to play in the ball game. 40-39 Oak Ridge. We'll take a break. We'll send it back. We'll be back to Clinton following this 30-second timeout.
When something happens to your car, you might say,
Ugh, come on, seriously?
This is so extra.
but what you could say is,
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
your local State Farm agent is available when and where you need them, online, over the phone, or even in person. State Farm agents are here to answer your questions and help you file your claim.
This is so extra. Get with someone who can actually help. Contact me, Agent Laura Lynn Green, today.
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan. The Wildcats lead has been cut to 1, 40-39. Neither team can pull away from the other. It's made it a great ball game. The junior varsity game came down to the Wildcats winning on the last 1 second, 1.5, as Oak Ridge brings the ball down the floor with Charlie Taubenheim. Charlie in the rear court throws the ball out to Justice into Eli. Turned. Oh boy, why didn't he shoot? Jarrell at the free throw line will shoot. He's fouled. I don't know why Eli just didn't turn around and shoot it right there. He kicked the ball back out. We kind of got bailed out by a foul by the Dragons as Jarrell goes to the free throw line. Jarrell's had a really good night for the Wildcats.
For sure. He's kept us in this game, actually.
Free throw is good. Boy, it rattled in. Thought it was going to pop out. It went in. Oak Ridge back up by 2, 41-39. Clinton substituting. Ben Tackett, 6'2 junior, out of the ball game. Clinton's got, let's see, Cam Nelson in the ball game. Jarrell's free throw is good. Wildcats back by 3, 42-39. Oak Ridge pressuring in the rear court. They've got the basketball down to Slavin. Slavin guarded by Justice. Top of the key, they're going to drive in. Number 4 spinning, shoot, kicks the ball back out. Here's a three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Clinton. 42-39 the score. Clinton with the basketball. 5:30 to play in the ball game. Camden Nelson at the midcourt line, guarded by Jarrell Jimerson. Here comes the Dragons. Nearly a walk there. He almost took a step, did not. Backs it up once again. 42-39, Oak Ridge in the lead. 5:16 to play in the ball game. Clinton dribbling right side. They stop. They work the ball inside. Here's a steal. Oh, man. That's a ticky-tack foul. Wow.
A reach in on they call it. I thought he hit the ball, but what do I know?
Yeah, well, it happens. 42-39. Get the mop out for him. He's got it. There he goes once again. Mopping the floor. 42-39. Been a fun night of basketball. The girls' game was close. The JV game was sided in the last second, and this one is going to come down to the end. What's Coach Green talking about? Now one of the cheerleaders. Now Ethan's going to do it. The official has lost his job. Ethan James has taken over the custodial duties on the floor. He thanks the cheerleader, who winks and says, see you later.
Yeah, there you go.
42-39.
He winked at her.
He's got a girlfriend, I know that. So here comes Clinton working the ball into Maddox. Out to the left side, they'll drive the baseline. What's going on there? They kick it around. Maddox drives in. Shot is good. Bryson Maddox off the glass, one-handed, and the Wildcat lead is 1. 4:57 to play in the ball game. 42-41 the score. Oak Ridge with the basketball. Jarrell with it. Got it out high by Lundy. Dribbles. Lundy's all over him. Has to give it up to Ethan James. James now attacked, aggressively defended. Dribbles past him, though. Drives in, lost the dribble. Clinton steals it. Lost the handle of the basketball. Just got a little bit too out of control as Clinton can take the lead. They work the ball to the top of the key. Saved by Nelson. Nearly a turnover there. Oak Ridge by 1. 42-41, 4:21 to play in the ball game here at Clinton. Dragon basketball. Cam Nelson. They work the ball down, throw it away. Charlie steals it. It's a bad pass. I think they were trying to get it to Maddox, but now Jarrell has it coming down the floor. Jarrell Jemerson drives in, penetrates, goes up.
He gets pushed.
He is going to be fouled. I was hoping they weren't going to call a travel on him because he did get tripped. A lot of times they don't see the trip, they just see the stumble. It's the 4th foul called against Jackson Alcorn. They'll substitute Braylon Hayden back in the ball game. Also coming into the game for the Dragons will come Cam Anderson. Number 14, Eli Slavin is out, and Jackson Alcorn is out. Oak Ridge with the lead and the ball, 4:04 to play. Ethan James looks, and Coach Green calls a timeout. You're having a little trouble getting the ball in, and Coach Green didn't like what he saw, and he calls a timeout. 42-41 the score. Mike, it's lived up to what we thought it was going to be. It's been a great ball game. It's lived up to the expectations. Two really good teams playing here at Clinton tonight.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, this has been a highly contested basketball game as you can ask for. I don't know how many lead changes we have, but it's been several. Oak Ridge clinging to a 42-41 with 4 minutes left in this game. What an exciting game this has been, as I knew it would be. It always is when we come over here to Clinton.
42-41 Wildcats. Oak Ridge does have the basketball. They'll come out with Charlie Toppenheim, Ethan James, Eli Peters, Jarrell Jemerson. The Wildcats trail by 7 at halftime. They've tried to maintain the lead after they got it, but Clinton continues to fire on all cylinders. Oak Ridge works it into Charlie. Good. Great inbounds play called by Coach Green, and Oak Ridge lead is 3. Here comes Bryson. Missed it. Rebound, Clinton. Wildcats have an injured player. No. It was a really tough one. Ethan James comes crashing down, and Brian Leffler will go attend to him while we have an injury timeout. 3:49 to play in the game. Oak Ridge leads it 44-41. We'll take a break. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Did you know that Summit Medical Group was voted the best family practice in internal medicine in 2023? We do walk-in, same-day appointments and are currently accepting new patients. For the convenience of our patients, we have on-site physical therapy, a lab, x-ray, and ultrasound. Come see our new location at 850 Briarcliff Avenue in Oak Ridge. To schedule an appointment, call 865-483-3172. We're open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturdays 9 to 5. Summit Medical Group of Oak Ridge, the leaders in primary care. Get to the Summit.
David Clary back here. Ethan James being assisted off the floor by Brian Leffler, the trainer. I think it might be a cramp. I don't want to speculate about it.
Not a knee. That's what I'm hoping is a cramp. The way he's holding his foot, it looked like a cramp.
3:49 to play in the ball game. Oak Ridge on top, 44-41. Dragon basketball. Let's see where they're going to get it. I think to the side of the Dragon bench, it'll be Bryson Maddox to work the ball in. 6'5" senior. Maddox looks and fires it in. Up high goes to Tristan Lundy. Lundy holds it. Jarrell guarding Maddox. He gives it back to Maddox. Maddox drives right. They have the ball in the corner. Braylon Hayden holds the ball and backs it up to Cam Nelson. 3:35 and counting in the game. 44-41 Oak Ridge. I remember back a few years ago when Trey Stackerson launched a 3 to win the ball game here at Clinton. This one could come down to the final shot. I actually predicted that, unfortunately, as the Dragons working offense, and now, oh boy, they're so good at picking up trash, and Something got thrown out on the floor there and tossed aside. And crowd's booing. Stop play. Coach Lockhart gives an opportunity for both teams to rest a little bit, just a little bit, as Clinton works the ball in. Clinton trails 44-41. Dragons with the basketball. Number 0 with the basketball, that's Hayden. Holds the ball, gives it out to Nelson, and what's the call? Away from the ball. Foul's going to be called either against Luis or against Eli. It's going to go against Luis Soria. 13 foul called against Oak Ridge. 3:07 to play in the game. 44-41, Oak Ridge by 3.
Been a pretty clean called game. Actually, only 3 fouls on each team in this half.
Clinton gets the ball in, turns the ball over. Oak Ridge has it on the steal. Wildcats, Jarrell's fouled.
Come on.
Jarrell Jemerson is fouled by Tristan Lundy. 14th foul called against Clinton. Not exactly sure what happened. It's on the other end of the floor. Heavy traffic down there with the cheerleaders, and somehow we got the ball. It was on the floor. Oak Ridge ball in rear court. It'll be Charlie Tobenheim to work the ball in. I know Charlie's family listening to us up in New England right now. Hello to them. Hello to Roger. Roger Mitchell wanted me to give him a shout out as usual, as he took about 400 of our lifesavers. 44-41 the score. Oak Ridge ball. Boy, they had Charlie early. Jarrell backing it up. Backs up. 2:45 to play. The Wildcats turn the ball over. And then a foul is going to be called. A jump ball. The alternate possession to Oak Ridge. Wildcats got lucky. Wild
good
pass.
Hustle. Really good hustle. Sorry.
And here comes Ethan back in the ball game, and that's good to see.
Good.
Luis is going to check out. Wildcats in the lead, 44-41, 2:41 to play in the ball game here at Clinton. Ethan James will work the ball in. Ethan plays so hard, it doesn't surprise me he doesn't get cramps every ball game. As Ethan tries to work it in, yet to do it. And then Coach Green calls a timeout to save possession. Earlier tonight, the Lady Wildcats were defeated in their ball game, but it was a barn burner. It was close all the way. Final score of the game, 53-45, but it was much closer than that.
Oh, yeah. They had a good chance of winning that game, and things just didn't work out for them. And they were playing a really good Lady Dragons team, one of the best Lady Dragon teams I've witnessed over here. So there's no shame in that loss.
Yeah, Clinton's now 9-1. Their girls are, and I think they're a state tournament team. I think they can make it to the state tournament.
I believe it. I really do, especially since they're in a lower classification than the Wildcats.
The bad news is we lost. The good news is this girls team continues to improve, and that's all you can ask for. It's only December, Mike. It's not like we're getting ready for the district tournament. Yeah. It's only December.
Yeah, you know, all these district games really don't get cranked up till after the new year, David. And, you know, a lot of Christmas tournaments coming up. We play non-district teams, so it gives them more and more experience, and that's what they need most of all right now, is to play basketball, get more experience, and work together and keep playing hard. I mean, they really played hard. There's no quit in the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcat, that's for sure.
Well, here we go. 2:41 to play in this one. 44-41. The Wildcats in the lead. Oak Ridge does have the basketball. Ethan's going to work into Charlie. Charlie, top of the key. Harassed outside. Will drive in. Gets a layup. Too strong. No good. Little hit off the top of the iron. They can tie it with a 3. Here's Clinton down the floor. They'll dribble in. No place to go except back. Here's that 3 in the tie. No good. Rebound, Ethan James of the Wildcats. Ethan in the rear court. Gives it off to Justice, who brings the ball across the line. Maybe he does finally. Dribbles left, gives it off to Charlie. Charlie turns, spins, drives, shoots, scores! Charlie Tobenheim. Oak Ridge by 5. 46-41 the score. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to play in the ball game. Here come the Dragons down the floor. Camden Nelson with it across the line. The Wildcats by 5. Nelson dribbles to his right, swings it off in the right corner, right in front of the Clinton student section over by Coach Chris Lockhart. Clinton basketball, Maddox outside the line. He drives it in and lost the ball. Oh, what a tough call against the Wildcats. Oak Ridge can't believe it. Ticky-tack call. It'll be the 14th foul called against the Wildcats. It goes against Eli. That'll be his second personal foul. Clinton ball. They're wiping up perspiration. Guess who's got the mop? Once again, Mike.
Yeah, the main man.
He is the main man. We got 1:45 to play in the ball game, 46-41. The girls' next game will be Tuesday. They'll play Concord Christian at the Wildcat Arena, 6 o'clock tip-off. Tickets will be $5. Girls' game only. The boys' next game will be next Friday at Fulton against Sevier County. We cannot video stream the game. We will audio stream the game and put the replay on later. They don't allow us this tournament. The Hammers Hardwood Classic. Clinton basketball. They don't give up that three. It's no good. Rebound. Oak Ridge had it. Clinton steals it. Missed the shot. Jarrell comes down with it. And he's fouled. No, they're going to call it travel. If you roll on the floor, it's not a walk. It's not a walk. He came straight down.
That was a bad call.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it was.
Either way, 96 seconds to go in this one. 46-41. Oak Ridge by 5 with the basketball.
I've never seen so much mopping in tonight as I've ever.
Well, it's 900 degrees in here.
Yeah,
Everybody's
that's true.
sweating. Look at White over there. He's dripping on the computers. Minute 36 to play. 46-41. It's a 5-point game. Clinton ball. Looking, firing. Pass comes in, and it's saved by Bryson Maddox. Maddox outside the line. They give up another three. Clang! Off the iron, no good. Charlie's got the rebound, and then away from it, they call a jump. Absolutely horrendous call.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Clinton, go back to mopping. A minute 28 to play. Back to the Dragons with the ball. 46-41. Both teams are playing so hard here, Mike.
Yeah, they really are. Now Eli's having to do the mopping job.
Well, he's done a better job at 2 different things. Oak Ridge by 5. A minute 28 to play in the ball game. It is roasting hot in here. What a night of basketball, though. It's been a lot of fun. Clinton ball. Right now it is. They work the ball into Maddox. Bryson Maddox dribbles in. Stops, free throw line, throws the ball inside, blocked by Charlie. What do they call this time? Another one. Oh, hopefully he's okay. The hard hit, Tristan Lundy goes down. Not getting any calls down the final stretch of this game. That's the 5th foul against the Wildcats, 4th foul called against Charlie, and Clinton will shoot free throws. The ball has stayed on that end of the floor, and we have gotten no benefit of any calls.
No, he certainly hasn't.
Clinton eventually is going to shoot some free throws.
Tristan Lundy, he's made 3 out of 5 so far.
How many points does he have total? I feel a little breeze coming in.
Got 10.
Somebody must have opened the door someplace. I just felt a little bit of cool air. Here's the first one. Brick. No good. He'll have another one. 46-41. Minute 21 to play. Senior Tristan Lundy, 6'2" senior. Green shoes and all. Toes the free throw line. Looks at another toss. Shoots. Brick. No good. Ball out of bounds.
Clinton ball.
No signal. No signal. I know who's going to get it. They don't know.
Yeah. I think Eli Peters knocked it out, David.
Well, I think he did too, but they're talking about it. It'll be Dragon Ball. I thought it was Ethan James who knocked it out, but yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
Minute 18 to play. The ball has been on this side of the floor for 10 minutes. 46-41, Clinton ball. They work the ball. They have it knocked out by Ethan. Minute 17 to play. The Wildcats on top by 5. 46-41. Clinton ball once again on the baseline. They'll try to work the ball in. Eli right in his face. Here's the lob into Bryson. Bryson Maddox dribbles, shoots a three. No good. Clinton again on the rebound. Back up with a shot. No good, but a foul's called. And that was a foul. I'm not saying the others weren't either, but that was a foul. That ball has been on that end of the floor for a long, long
About
time.
2 minutes at least.
Foul's going to be called against Justice. His third foul. Clinton's going to shoot more free throws. 1:09 to play. Can we hold on here, Mike?
I hope so. I wish that clock would start running. I know that.
They've missed some free throws here, which has helped. They've gotten a lot of calls on that end. I'm not saying they were bad, but, you know, they got every 50-50 calls gone their way on that end of the floor.
Jackson Alcorn's made his 2 previous free throws. Hopefully he'll miss these.
Here it is. Good. 4-point game. Clinton substituting. Back in the ball game will come Cam Anderson along with Braylon Hayden. Back to the line, Jackson Alcorn. The Dragons have committed 4 fouls, so the next one will send Oak Ridge to the line as the Dragons prepare to shoot another one. Jackson Alcorn, 6'4" junior, looks at the toss. Our only game against Clinton this year. He missed it. Charlie's got the rebound to Eli Peters in the rear court. Eli needs help, throws the ball to Justice. Justice to Jarrell. He lays it in and scores! Oak Ridge by 6, 48-42. 55 seconds to play in the game. And then Jarrell commits not a good foul. You don't want to foul right there and send him to the line and stop the clock. Jarrell tried to get the ball, and he picks up his 4th personal foul.
And he's got 12 points so far tonight, David. He's really kept us in it.
Clinton will shoot again. At the line will go Braylon Hayden, 6'7" senior. 53 seconds to play in the game. 48-42, Oak Ridge by 6. Hayden to the line, toss, short. It's no good. He'll have another one, though. It remains a 6-point game. Clinton will substitute Ben Tackett back in the ball game. Back to the free throw line will go Braylon Hayden. 48-42, the Wildcats trying to drop the Dragons on their home floor. Hayden back to the line, looks at his second toss. Missed it again. Who's got the board? Ethan James.
Oh.
Then he loses it. They work it in. They drive, they shoot. No good, but a foul called. More perspiration. If he had done a better job mopping the floor, he might not have fallen. But anyway, it's
so hot in here. They're perspiring profusely, and it has really affected this game. It did right then, particularly because he fell down and the floor is so slick.
48-42, Oak Ridge by 6. 44
Charlie
seconds,
fouled out.
longest 2 minutes in the
Charlie's
history
fouled out,
of
David.
Clinton, as Charlie has fouled out. So we don't want to get overtime here. Charlie exits with 44.5 seconds to play. Oak Ridge in the lead by 6, 48-42. It'll be Clinton sending Cam Anderson to the free throw line. He'll have 2 shots. Jarrell Jimerson's in. Luis Soria's in the ball game. Ethan James, Eli Peters, Justice West. Clinton shoots, and they miss another one.
Yay.
They are helping us big time here in the Donnie Dome.
I'm loving it. He's made 1 out of 3 so far.
Back to the line, Cam Anderson. 6-point Wildcat lead, 44.5. We need this board. Anderson shoots. He hit it. Oak Ridge ball, and it goes to Jarrell. Jarrell in the rear court. Brings the ball down the floor. 40 seconds to play. The Wildcats throw the ball away. Got going way too fast, Mike.
That pass was behind him, and he couldn't hang on, David, and it went out of bounds.
48-43, 37 seconds to play. We haven't gotten a chance to shoot a shot in a long time. Clinton can close the gap again. 34 seconds to play. With the basketball, Cam Nelson. Out to the top, it goes to Slavin. Slavin throws the ball to the top. They'll dribble right, kick it out to the corner. Here's a steal. It's on the floor for a moment, picked up by the Dragons. 22 seconds to play. They drive in. They'll kick it out. Here's a 3. Good! Bryson Maddox knocks it down. It's a 2-point game. 48-46, and Clinton calls a timeout. 16.6 seconds to play. Turnovers, which have hurt the Wildcats many times this year, have hurt them down the stretch. Give Clinton a lot of credit. their pressure causing Oak Ridge to speed up and make those mistakes.
They certainly have, and I tell you, Bryson Maddox is one heck of a good athlete. Making that three really put a lot of pressure on the Wildcats. With only 16.6 seconds left in this basketball game, the Wildcats have a very slim 48-46 lead. What an exciting game this is. The Oak Ridge faithful are all on their feet and cheering for all their work.
48-46 the score. The Dragons have only committed 4 team fouls this quarter. The next one, of course, they'll try to steal the inbounds pass, Mike. If they don't do that, they'll probably foul quickly. They just put more time on the clock. They put more time on the clock.
Yeah, we're going to have to really control the ball this time, and I'm sure that's what coaches have told them, that they've got to handle the basketball, make good passes, make good decisions if we're going to win this game going down the stretch.
17 seconds to play. Oak Ridge ball, 48-46. Clinton had too many players. Clinton had 6 players on the floor. Official comes over, point out to make sure that he was not inserted late. Oak Ridge ball. Wildcats cannot turn it over on the inbounds. Wildcats need to get it in, obviously. Wildcats here, they get it. Justice West lays it in. He's fouled. It'll be Oak Ridge basketball. They had a layup. All he needed to do, Mike, was lay it up.
An Oak Ridge cheerleader got flattened, David.
Well, that's not
she's
good.
Okay.
Yeah, he came crashing in. Justice, all he needed to do was get a layup. There was so much contact there. There was no call made. Oak Ridge ball.
I'm not believing that there was no call made.
Only 4 seconds off the clock, 13.7. Oak Ridge by 2. Oak Ridge ball, in it comes. The Wildcats back it up, 11. Jarrell, and Coach Green calls a timeout, I think, or is it a foul? Might be a foul. That's going to send Justice to the free throw line. He'll have 2 shots. 48-46, Oak Ridge by 2. 9.6 seconds to play. Justice needs to hit them both to make it a 2-possession ball game. 5 fouls on Lundy, and he along with Charlie Taubenheim for the Wildcats have fouled out of this game. 48-46, Oak Ridge by 2. A lot of time, Mike, 9.6 seconds. Justice needs to hit both free throws.
He's a very good free throw shooter, David. Oh,
no good.
He missed the first one. Oh. Come on, Justice.
Got to hit this one for sure. And on the other end of the floor, you got to watch Bryson Maddox. Coach Lockhart wants a timeout. I need one myself. 9.6 seconds to play. 48-46 when we come back. Justice West will be shooting free throws. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
30.
Energize your home with natural gas from ORUD, your affordable energy choice. ORUD has generous appliance incentives to offer your family. Buy appliances from us and get rewarded. It's as simple as that. We're a one-stop shop. We'll sell and install gas appliances for our customers and make it easy to add to your bill with our 0% interest financing. Plus, you can save over $1,000 on your annual utility bills when you switch to natural gas for heating, cooking, and clothes drying. Comfort you can feel, savings you can use. ORUD Natural Gas. Visit our showrooms in Oak Ridge, Kingston, and our virtual showroom at ORUD.org.
David Clary back here along with Mike Sheehan, Wyatt Laney, Preston Fetters, Oliver Poggle, along with Caleb Jackson. Oak Ridge by 2. Just a few minutes ago, they were up by 6. Some turnovers have hurt them. Justice trying to make it a 3-point game. 9.6 seconds to play. Justice will have one more free throw. Oak Ridge comes out. They've lost Charlie to fouls. Luis Soria's in the ball game. Eli Peters, Jarrell Jemerson, Ethan James, Justice West. 48-46 Oak Ridge. Justice one free throw. Good. All they can do right now is tie it.
Puts a little more pressure on the Dragons with that 3-point lead.
Clinton works the ball in. They drive left. They leave a three-pointer. It's blocked. Oak Ridge has it. Oak Ridge has it. Oak Ridge has it. And the Wildcats are going to win. Oak Ridge with 2.6 seconds. The three-point shot was blocked. Oak Ridge is going to win this ball game. Up by 3.
How excited can you get?
2.6. Who blocked that shot?
I think it was.
Oh, my Lord. Nobody saw it.
Taubenheim. No, he's
not in the ball game.
What? I don't know who blocked it then.
Could have been Eli. Coach Lockhart calls a timeout. The Wildcats have come to Clinton. They lead.
I think Eli Peters blocked it, David.
Wildcats by 3, 49-46. Another timeout is asked for. Wildcats, 2.6 seconds, 49-46. We are live on our YouTube channel. What a night of basketball we have seen. A great junior varsity game. Came down to the final shot with the Wildcats winning. The girls lost a tough one, but it was a great ball game. This one, it's typical Oak Ridge Clinton the way it should be.
Yeah, it's been a really tightly contested game. I wish I knew how many lead changes we have. It's been a lot. And boy, to go right down to 2.6 seconds, what a great game this has been for the Wildcats.
One free throw by Justice, and we'll head back to the Ridge with a W. Another one over Clinton. Oh boy, it's good.
Ball game.
4-point game. The Wildcats have won 30 of the last 31 games against the Dragons. Dating as Justice shoots, Justice is served. Oak Ridge wins by a final score of 51-46. The Wildcats take down the Dragons. Oak Ridge wins it 51-46. A wonderful game to watch. Both teams played hard. Both teams deserved to win. But the Wildcats come out on top, making enough plays down the stretch to win the ball game. Clinton struggled at the free throw line, missed several free throws, which really hurt their cause, and the Wildcats win it 51-46. Mike, what a night.
Yeah, it was a really exciting night, both the boys and the girls game, and particularly this boys game. I mean, it was a nail-biter to say the least. What a tremendous effort by these young men to pull this game off over here in what I would consider a very hostile, very hot environment.
John Sleepy Williams texted me today and said when was the last time that Oak Ridge boys and girls both lost in the same game and same night, and that was in 1979. It didn't happen here this year. The Wildcats win the ball game, and the streak continues. 1979. It's been incredible.
What a relief to have for that not to happen, and for the Wildcats to pull this thing out. You know, Coach Aaron Green has got to be extremely pleased with the outcome of this game.
Let's take a break here. We'll have Coach Green up here. We'll have the final stats. We'll let Mike finish those. Wyatt, good job on the scoreboard here tonight. The Wildcats win. Why don't we take a break? We'll be back in 3 minutes.
Your pets are part of the family, and the caring professionals at MacArthur Animal Hospital know this, and they put their years of veterinary experience in caring to work. MacArthur Animal Hospital is located at 2190 Oak Ridge Turnpike in Oak Ridge. To learn more or to make an appointment, please call Dr. Paul Sluha at 865-482-1797. MacArthur Animal Hospital is proud to support some other cats too, the Oak Ridge Wildcats, and they would like to wish them well this season. MacArthur Animal Hospital, proudly serving the Oak Ridge area. 482-1797.
Sexton Automotive of Oak Ridge is proud to be a family and locally owned, full-service pre-owned car dealership. You have the option to take your vehicle anywhere for collision repairs, and we will work with your insurance company. Sexton Automotive of Oak Ridge is a Napa Care Center, and our service department is here for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs. Our rental fleet offers a variety of vehicles from economy cars to passenger vans. Get your next in at Sexton Automotive of Oak Ridge, Elizabeth Beard, ORHS, Class of 2001. Check out our inventory online 24/7 at sextonautos.com.
Oak Ridge Pharmacy, located across from Staples, is Oak Ridge's hometown pharmacy. The friendly staff and family atmosphere are just two of the reasons they were voted best of Anderson County. Oak Ridge Pharmacy does prescription refills and transfers, home delivery, flu shots, and has over-the-counter pain, cold, and allergy medicine, cosmetics, cards, gifts, and much more. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 and Saturday from 9 to 2. Drop by Oak Ridge Pharmacy and see for yourself what a hometown pharmacy can do for your family.
This is Melvin Jackson, inviting you to experience mouth-watering, slow-smoke barbecue that hits every spot every time. Fats Barbecue is now open in Oak Ridge at 366 East Tennessee Avenue. Stop by our brand new storefront or catch our award-winning food truck on the move. For over 30 years, our award-winning barbecue has been a staple in East Tennessee. Perfectly smoked meats, hearty sides, and then that down-home flavor you love. Planning an event? We cater weddings, parties, and more. Call 865-421-3287. Fats Barbecue. Where every guest is family, follow the smoke, find the flavor.
For the past 12 years, Oak Ridge native and physical therapist Donnie Sharp has been helping this community using his hands-on approach to physical therapy. Donnie and his staff at East Tennessee Spine and Sport will address your specific needs in a kind and caring manner. Treatment of neck pain, back pain, and many other orthopedic issues are their specialty. If you're hurting, they can help. Call East Tennessee Spine and Sport today at 888-5431 to schedule your appointment or visit ESTTNSPINESPORT.com.
This is Mike Kelly, a member of the 1980 State Championship football team, and you're watching Oak Ridge Sports on YouTube channel Prep Radio.
David Clary back here, getting ready to speak to the head coach of the Wildcats, Coach Aaron Green. And he makes his way, he had to come over the fence to get up here to talk to me. Coach, I'll let you catch your breath. You're not as young as you used to be.
It's hot.
It's very hot. It's always hot in here, Coach. What a war it was. I mean, you and I have talked about this. A lot of our games this year are going to be like this. I mean, they're going to be hard fought, especially in this gym, against this team, against this community. This is the way I've always liked this rivalry to be, close. I'd rather us win them all, but I like these games. I mean, it was so hot in here. The fans were in it. You had a great student section, mainly the baseball guys again, it looked like. And then Clinton had a great student section. And, you know, you fell behind by 7, missed a lot of bunnies, missed a lot of easy ones. And, you know, and then came out strong. Jarrell really fueled you there in the first few minutes of the third quarter. Hit a couple threes. You were down by 7 at halftime. You got right back in it. Built up the lead and really should have just coasted there at the end. But the ball stayed on that end of the floor for about 10 minutes. Yeah, just forever. And you turned the ball over a couple times, but you made enough plays. You hit some free throws down the stretch. They missed some free throws, which helped a great deal. And, you know, you win the ball game. That's all I can say, Coach. It was a war.
It's always good to beat Clinton, David.
Yes, it is.
You know, I'm really proud of our team. I was not happy at halftime. You know, as a coach, you kind of got to fill your team out a little bit. I asked the coaches, do I need to rip them, or do I need to give them confidence? Because we couldn't have played any worse offensively the first half, and we had 20 points. I think right now, David, I'm 48. I think I could score 20 myself. I'm being a little sarcastic. But played completely awful, you know, the first half. Charlie, it looked like he was not into it. I don't know what was going on with him, but he played a lot better second half. But, you know, I challenged him out basically at halftime, and we didn't make a ton of adjustments. We made a few adjustments, but hey, are you gonna find a way to win this game, or you not? You know, you seniors, the last time you'll play Clinton, and I thought Jarrell's play the second half was probably the difference in the game. He had 12 points, I think, in the second half. He had 12 the second half. He had 14. Charlie got it going a little bit the second half. They did a good job on him. Just really proud of him. You got to find a way to win games like that. We grinded it out. I thought our defense was great, hold them to 46. You know, we made enough plays there to win the game. You know, I got on Justice. We run that touchdown. He's wide open. The game's over. He kept slowing down to dunk it.
Yeah.
And the guy caught him. Probably was a foul. I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, he's like, my bad, Coach, my bad. But I said, man, if you just go quick, you know, he's not really thinking about dunking it.
Yeah, of course.
I'm thinking about shoot the layup.
He's a high school kid. That's what he wants to do.
But I tell you what, he responded. He was very mature. He said, my bad, Coach. And even at one of the time I said, hey, I'm sorry for getting on you. He's like, no, Coach, that was my fault. Very mature. I like the way he handled that way. He responded, stepped back up, made some free throws. After missing the first one, which was huge.
Right.
You know, so just proud of our guys. We battled, didn't play our best. When you don't play your best, find a way to win the game, especially against Clinton, we'll take it.
People were saying to me all day, when was the last time that Clinton swept Oak Ridge in the 2 varsity ball games? And I don't know what year you were born, Coach, but 1979 was that time.
77.
So you were alive, actually. So,
yeah.
But, Clinton, one thing about them, this is a really deep Clinton team. They kept running in players in and out. Lots of different players came in and out of the ballgame. You're not quite as deep in your rotation, but I thought maybe they were getting tired at the end. Their shots weren't falling. And, and fortunately, I don't know, Maddox had a big shot there late in the game, but he's been practicing football for that All-Star game. So maybe that kind of, because he wasn't really on his game like I expected. But that's a good Clinton team that you beat.
Yeah, it was. And, and I'll be honest, I don't talk a lot about this. I don't really look into social media and, a lot of chatter with, Clinton, going to beat us and this and that. I had 2 or 3 people text me today, and we hear that every year. We hear that every year. Let's go play the game, and we won the game again. Not trying to be arrogant, but
16 years, you've only lost to them once.
Yeah, so talk's cheap. That's what I told our guys. Talk cheap. Let's go play. We're not going to get into all that noise. I told them before the game that there's a really good crowd here because they think they're going to beat you. That's why there's a good crowd here, and they didn't. So really proud of our guys. That's a good one to win. Feels good to beat those guys for sure.
Rebounding, I mean, it was a war on almost every. I don't know if you have your mom's statistics here, but I mean, just rebounding was a battle.
Yeah, and they've got great size.
They do.
But it's one of the best. I think it's one of the best teams they've had since they went to the state tournament in 3A when they had Jackson Garner and that crew.
Yeah.
And but got great size. Good, really good size. So they beat a really good Austin East team on Tuesday here, but. I think the first half, David, to kind of go back to that, I think our guys were a little bit nervous. Some of this was our first time really getting significant minutes.
In this building.
Right, yeah. Actually for all of them. Eli's never played in this building.
Well, that's true.
He's a freshman. We didn't play here last year.
Right.
So he's never even been in the building. Charlie's been here a couple times, but for the rest of them, this is really the first time significant minutes at a Clinton game, with a big crowd and a little pressure on you, try to win the game. So I thought that was probably a little bit maybe of the first half lulls or jitters or whatever, but they responded second half, and you got to make plays. Jarrell made some big plays for us late. I thought Justice made some big plays, and you got to find a way to win those games.
Yeah, I was just thinking, and that's a game, and I remember I guess it was the Rockdale game. Charlie didn't have a great game, and when we lost that game, so he didn't have his best game tonight. But other guys stepped up and made plays and it wasn't all on Charlie's shoulders.
And that's what's got to happen if you're going to be good. You've got to have good balance. We've always had pretty good balance. We've got other guys other than Charlie. It's good to win a game when Charlie doesn't play his best, and Charlie's going to get a lot of attention. I mean, he's only returning starter from our state championship game team last year. He's had 33, 27, or whatever it is, and a handful of games, so he's going to see a lot of attention. And our guys are going to get shots off of Charlie because he's going to see so much attention. And they got to be ready to step up and make plays. There's a fine line for me as a coach, or with our inexperience of, I want them to be aggressive, but I also want them to be smart. So as a coach, you're like, you can't just say, like last year, all I tell our team, let's just be aggressive. Be aggressive, Ray. These guys, I'm a little bit more hesitant just because of our inexperience, but you've got to be aggressive. We got to find that fine line that puts our team in the best position to play well offensively, whether it be play calls or whatever. And I'm kind of feeling it as I go too, honestly, with our personnel. And we had different lineups in there. I had Ethan at the 4 some, so it's a process, but a heck of a win. A really, really good win for our guys. And we, got to find a way to win some of those.
You'll have a little time off before your next ball game, but you're going to go right back into the fire, Coach. Sevier County, the team that you played in the sectional game last year, it was a 2 or 3 point win for you. It sent you to the state tournament. Sevier County's always tough. It'll be on a neutral court. You'll be at Fulton. That'll be an 8 o'clock game, I think.
I have no idea. I'd have to look.
Yeah, I think the girls play at 6:15 and you play at 8.
Yeah.
But it's at Fulton, part of the Hammers Hardwood Classic, sponsored by 5-Star Prep. So Sevier County, you always talk about him. He's a good coach. Yeah. He'll have a good team ready for you Friday.
And honestly, our next, we're going to play 3 games in that. Our bracket's loaded, with state tournament teams.
Yeah.
Then after Christmas in Nashville at Page, that bracket's loaded. So our next 6 games are going to be really good teams. I wouldn't have it any other way. I mean, sometimes I think, who in the world did this schedule, which was me. But yeah, it's going to make us better. And, like I said, we're not going to have any cupcakes ever. The next 6 will be tough. And then, after that, you come back and, I can't believe it's almost January. You're a month and a half or so almost from postseason. It's crazy. Yeah. So, but man, I don't want to take anything. Luckily, our guys can enjoy this for the weekend. We're off through Monday, and just really proud of them and the way they responded, especially the second half.
Coach, you need to tell Coach Reedy to not have that dance thing going, because half of our students who would have normally come were doing that dance thing that's going on tomorrow. But we did have a good turnout. I know the fans were a big part of it.
It was. I appreciate the guys, the student section coming. I know our players appreciate that. And I can't keep up with the dances, David. I'm trying to figure out what day it is myself sometimes. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid a lot of that stuff, especially around the holidays. So, but what an environment! I'm still sweating. You can see it on my forehead.
Oh, yeah.
But man, what a game! I'm just proud of our guys, especially for Jarrell and Charlie being seniors. Last time to play Clinton, for forever, ever for them. So
right.
proud to send them out with a victory.
Coach, I appreciate it. Have a good weekend. Enjoy it.
Yeah, go Cats! It's always good to beat Clinton, and like I said, I don't usually talk a lot about this, David, but talk's cheap.
Yeah, Coach, good job. I appreciate it, Coach. I appreciate that. Let's get Mike in here. Mike, why don't you run down some of the scoring and the girls' game too?
Okay, thanks.
Just talk for a little while.
Okay, I think I'll start with the girls. Okay.
I know, I agree.
Okay, for the Oak Ridge Lady Wildcats, Sakori Stewart had 3. Autumn O'Donnell had 2. Evelyn Mitchell had 15. Evelyn Eubanks had 5. Paige Lawling had 7. Janai Pippins had 10. Alana Mitchell had 6. For a total of 45. For the Lady Dragons, Audie Gamble had 7. Topanga Easterday had 4. Josie Moody had 16 to lead all scores, and especially for the Lady Dragons. Kaylin Taylor had 14, and Lainey Carmichael had 12, for a total of 53. So the Lady Wildcats lose 53-45. On the boys' side, what a tremendously exciting game that turned out to be. First, for the homestanding Dragons, Tristan Lundy had 11. Camden Nelson had 5. Bryson Maddox had 11. Jason Alcorn had 7. Brendan Hayden had 2. Ben Tackett had 2. Camden Anderson had 6, for a total of 46 for the Clinton Dragons. For the Oak Ridge Wildcats, Ethan James had 9. Jarrell Jimerson had 14. Eli Peters had 4. Justin West had 11. And Charlie Timenbaum tied with Jarrell Jimerson for the team high with 14. And the Oak Ridge Wildcats pulled out a 51-46 victory. What a tremendous basketball game.
Mike, I appreciate that. And I don't want to correct your Taubenheim is his.
Taubenheim, I apologize. Charlie, forgive me.
Before we close it out here, Wyatt, why don't you run down once again? And I know there's not, we got looks like 115 people still on the line right now, but this is very important. There's a big deal that the girls and guys do every December, and why don't you run that down?
What's up, guys? So with your support, the Oak Ridge High School boys and girls basketball teams will take children that have been selected by the District Family Resource Center on a special Christmas shopping trip. The goal is to spend $100 each on as many children as possible in December. Please either drop off donations at ORHS, checks only made out to ORHS basketball boosters, or mail them to P.O. Box 5834, Oak Ridge, Tennessee 37831. contact Oak Ridge head Aaron Green for more information at 423-595-1829 or email him at hagreen@ortn.edu.
Thanks a lot, Wyatt. That about does it here from Clinton. We appreciate you watching our broadcast today on our YouTube channel, Prep Radio. We appreciate our sponsors. Appreciate my crew. This is a very young crew today. We had a couple new guys step in today and did great. Oliver Pogel, did I say it right? Close enough? Pogel? Sorry. I'm going to get it right. I'm going to get it. It's the way it's spelled is not the way I've pronounced it before, but Oliver. Maybe I should just call you Oliver until I get it. But I appreciate you. He did camera work for us. He talked on the air a little bit. Appreciate Wyatt as well. Caleb Jackson, and Mike Sheehan, of course. And who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting somebody. Preston Fetters, of course. Our next broadcast of Oak Ridge High School basketball will be Tuesday when the girls take on Concord Christian. That'll be a 6 o'clock tip-off from the Wildcat Arena. $5 for the admission price. Girls game only on Tuesday. The next boys game will be a week from tonight at Fulton. And I know you won't be able to go. At Fulton against the Sevier County Smoky Bears. And that'll be a rematch of last year's final Sweet 16 ball game that the Wildcats won, sent them to the state tournament. For Wyatt, Caleb, Oliver, Preston, and Mike Sheehan, this is David Clary once again reminding you of the final score. The Wildcats win the ball game 51-46. Until Tuesday night, this is David Clary saying so long, everybody.